All right, right. There's everybody else's face. So after some technical difficulties, we are indeed live for our weekly session of Icewind, the Rime of the Frost Maiden. If you guys are not aware, we've started doing some new stuff on the channel. In addition to the new battle reports, we also Nate had the idea for me to force him. Well, it was his idea to do a series where we sit down and we make magic characters, and now I am forcing him to make a bunch of different types of characters for all sorts of different games. We're going to be doing. We just did an episode. He made a Lagoon Mystic for Magic the Gathering, and I made John Wick, which was a really fun build to do. And
Oh,
is
yeah.
just as broken as John Wick actually is, so that was an enjoyable experience. Next week, in honor of WandaVision just finishing up, if you want to see a WandaVision review, go check out Robert's reviews. Yeah, that guy right down there. And next week, Nate and I are going to be making both Wanda and Vision. I've taken on Vision, and Nate is going to be making Scarlet Witch. This is also a reminder for Nate to make a Scarlet Witch character. And the end of this month, the last week of March, we're taking a break from all of our regular programming. We will not be playing Icewind Dale. We will not be playing Call of Cthulhu. On the... I can pull up my calendar so I can actually see what I'm talking about. On the 24th of March, we are going to be playing one of the Candlekeep mysteries. We are doing the highest level mystery at level 16, so that's going to be a lot of fun. And on the 26th, we are playing City of Mist with Alan Sanchez Capers of the All Seeing Eye Gaming. That is something I'm very excited for because it's a very different game from Call of Cthulhu. It's a very different game from Dungeons and Dragons, and I think it's going to be a very enjoyable experience. And we all get to play superheroes, so that's going to be a ton of fun. Other than that, no other channel news. The VODs are up to date. I have double checked today, so you can go and get caught up on both streams. Other than that, let's go ahead and jump into tonight's session of the Will of the Frost Maiden.
Here we go.
Good intro, good intro.
Well, see, the thing is, the reason that was a good intro is because there was actual news this week, other than life sucked, I didn't do anything, and then I took a nap. So,
Oh my god, Jake, that's my
We can
life.
make our intro
minus
longer so
nap.
we can actually talk during this.
I actually did stuff this week. Anyway, last we met, after completing the Dwerger Mega Dungeon, our heroes reconvened in the town of Easthaven, taking the evening to themselves, returning Nareth Maxildonar to custody. He was slain by a connection to Cedric, apparently the vampire, Isabella. While doing so, Cedric also found an item left there for him. A sword by the name of Namara, the blade which never sleeps. He believed it to be something connected to his distant past of living on the Sword Coast, from a time he cannot remember. After this, you took some time to recuperate, all of you being in rather dire states, and your newfound patron, Yellowvin Harpel, went out to find a new member for your party, and she presented you with the brave little gnome by the name of Alti. You travel together to the far north, to the island, to the prison of Revel's End, where you traveled by way of whale submarine to the island of Grimskalle.
I can't remember the Hero 108 reference I'm thinking of.
While on the island of Grimskalle, you search the shores for a lost compatriot of Yellowvin. You first found a boat filled with mind flayers, or at least mind flayer gnome creatures, which agreed to let you go on accounts of you guys accepting another side quest, which you will never complete. While you were there, you dodged an encounter with a boulette, which then proceeded to swim to the town of Lonelywood, and you have no idea what it's going to do once it gets there.
Oh.
Finally, along the shore, you did find the corpse of Nas Lathamir, meeting both her ghost and an AI orb by the name of Professor Scant. Both of these things revealed news to you that Yellowvin has not been completely honest with what she has said about the Codicle of White and her true reason for wanting to get to the Ragged Glacier. You finally all reconvened, and now you head towards Castle Grimskalle itself. So,
Castle Drakenfell. Only Jake's gonna get that. Because
now...
no one else plays Vermintide with me.
Okay, calm down, buddy.
Whatever.
Now,
I mean, I just know it from Warhammer in general, so...
gentlemen, as you're walking, is there anything that anybody wishes to discuss?
What didn't we already discuss everything on the way there about how like we would stop other people from taking it?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
up
'cause
to you
we're-
Yeah,
guys.
I feel
so
like
you're
we
now
already
you've now
discussed that quite a
reconvened
bit.
with Yellowin, and she is with you. So
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if I can take a minute to get back some runes, that'd probably be great. But I'm good.
she's marching ahead. So if you want to slow down, you're
Yeah.
gonna have to speak up.
Yeah.
Like she is determined. She's just
She wants to
speeding-
do this today.
She wants to
darn.
do this today. She wants to get this done. So
Oh shit, we're following. Oh, and then we're gonna have to. It's gonna be awkward. I forgot. It's gonna be really awkward. Wait, is she
I
with
mean,
us right now?
yeah, she's in front of you guys.
Oh fuck.
We could just let her keep watching.
We're currently
walking, and we
marching
can
at
just,
gnome
you know,
pace because
Stop.
Yes, you're
it's
marching at
slow.
gnome pace. What is the marching order? It's an
I-
important
Go
question.
last.
You're gonna go last, okay?
Yeah.
Everybody else, what's the marching?
I
order?
would like to go in front.
Cedric's gonna
I
go.
would
Okay,
be- I would be somewhere around Ren, so I guess before Ren.
okay. So you're
I'll be in
Alti's in the
front
middle,
of Cedric, but I'll be invisible.
and Eli's not there. Gotcha.
Oh, and Jake, I'm taking the feat of 2 weapons. By the way,
The feat of 2
I don't think I
weapons.
told you.
He's changing
Yes.
his
Fighting
fighting
style.
style to dual weapons.
You know you
Yes.
can't dual wield a rapier.
Oh,
You have one rapier.
Yes.
yeah, and 1 short sword.
Oh,
can't dual wield.
dueling, not
Dueling.
dual
Yeah.
weapon.
Dueling.
Sorry, dueling.
Gotcha.
No, not dueling. I have or a knife or something. Oh wait, I have to pick up a knife.
And you
Well,
couldn't.
that's my fighting
And you
style.
couldn't
If I
use
pick
your
up a knife,
rapier.
it-
You couldn't
Yeah,
use your
right-
rapier until you take a
rapier
feat.
isn't a light
Yeah,
weapon.
you need a feat in order to use the rapier, so you're better off just taking dueling.
Which is +2 to damage rolls.
But you can't
Okay.
be holding anything in your offhand.
Well, you can hold a shield.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can do blood hunters get shield proficiency?
Yes.
Cool. You could wear
I don't have a
Well,
shield though, so it's whatever.
you have a shield.
You have a shield.
How?
You took it from it looks like a bear claw, remember?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have a shield. Sure.
So you're wearing the bear claw shield that Harvon had. That's cool.
Okay.
We looted it off our druid.
The
Yeah.
fallen druid. Okay.
Wait. That means that I have to. No, I want to have 2 weapons, but so I'm not going to have the feat for dueling. I'm just going to find a knife eventually and then pick it up.
But you can't do that because
Okay.
Jake,
rapier
I'll
It's
give
isn't
you,
not-
like,
light.
literally a second.
It's not important right now,
Okay.
regardless.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not.
So, through the blowing snow, as you march, you begin to see shapes assemble on the side of the winding road to Grimskalle. You see a grand assembly of ice sculptures across the snowy field. Closer examination reveals that the sculptures are completely faithful to their subjects: bears, elk, saber-toothed tigers, wolves, yeti, remoras, white dragons, and other such creatures of
Right.
the north. No
Oh, no.
mortal creature could have made these statues.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
What are the statues made out of?
They're made out of solid
Uh,
ice. They are statues of bears, elk, saber-toothed tigers, wolves, yeti, remoras, and white dragons, and other
Yeah.
such creatures that inhabit these parts.
That's pretty
Do
cool.
I recognize this effect?
One?
Like,
Make
can I-
an Arcana check.
Wait, I don't think I have the rune for this, but let me double check just in case, because I'm pretty sure I checked this last time. This is normal. Nope, not this time.
Yeah, you're not sure what this could be.
Is there an entrance?
It could be anything.
While you're still walking towards the entrance.
Okay. How big is the entrance? Like, what does it look like?
Well, we'll get to the castle when we get there. Right now, it's obscured by no.
Oh, okay.
And enemies.
And yes. So, as you guys continue to walk along the side of the mountain, there's now a region of caves that begins to come up on your right-hand side along the path that you're taking.
Caves.
Oh.
I like caves.
Caves are nice.
Could you all please
Well,
make
which way is...
stealth checks?
Oh,
Stealth
okay.
checks?
Do I get advantage?
You are hidden.
24.
Oh darn, I only got a 19. That means I rolled an 8 with advantage.
Wow.
What do I do? 17, pretty good.
I'm glad I used that 4.
I think we're pretty stealthy.
21 for ulti.
I'm perfectly okay with rolling really badly so long as red rolls pretty well on exchange.
That's for Discord.
Yes, I know
Yeah.
that's for Discord. There we go. Took me a second. Okay. So, as you guys begin to walk along this slope, you can see across the floors of the caves, they're littered with various corpses of seals, walruses, human bones.
Walruses.
Yeah. Sopo waves his hands and kind of like gestures down for all of you to be quiet.
All right, I'll be quiet.
Okay. As you continue to walk, you now come across a 10-foot wall of ice that has been broken down in a few places, leaving gaps through which you can see what appears to be more ice sculptures. However, these are not animals. Here you can see pirates, hunters, sailors, adventurers,
Oh my.
those adorned with symbols worshipping the Frost Maiden. Just normal townsfolk. These are the people that have been sacrificed to Oral from the towns that are large enough to do so.
Darn.
Interesting.
Do I see anyone I recognize?
No one that you like. You see people that you've seen around. No one you're particularly close to, but you've
Okay.
been in Icewind Dale for a while. Finally,
I never put together that they actually sent him here. I thought they just let him roam and
They just
without
execute 'em.
anything, I guess.
I guess they just appear here.
I suppose. A little unsettling now that I'm seeing it myself, I'll be honest. Couldn't
Yell-
be me, I guess.
Yellowin turns around. This is the cruelty of the North. This is why we're here. We're here so this never has to happen again.
Right. Right.
Finally, rising before you, you see the 600-foot tall mountain of glacial ice, its peak carved to resemble a gigantic skull wearing a crown. Weaving up the mountain's southern slope, you see the enormous stairs hewn directly from the ice of the mountain itself, not from the rock. These steps, which extend from the base to where you are, go to the base of a fortress, the size of which was clearly made for giants.
Oh, okay.
So this is made out of ice, right?
Yep.
So it's a giant ice fortress.
Architecture.
So our dwarf can't tell us anything about it.
Incredible.
Made out of ice. Very specific about that.
Very simple.
If I breathe
mean-
on it real hard, does it melt?
No.
Mm.
It's supernaturally cold to the touch. It's not the normal, like, Icewind Dale is cold and it sucks, sure. It doesn't feel real.
Amazing.
Can I touch it?
Would you like to touch it?
I shall poke it with my dagger.
As you poke it with the dagger, you watch immediately frost coats the outside of the dagger and shatters off across the ice, taking pieces of the blade with it.
Ooh. Well, I'm guessing this
Okay,
was
so
very
I guess
finally
I'm
made.
down a dagger then.
No, it still functions as a dagger. It's just a smaller dagger.
If I touch like where we're gonna step on the stairs, does the same thing happen?
No, but frost does begin to coat the blade. You get the feeling you don't want to spend too much time on these steps.
Okay, I can work with that.
All right.
I say we just keep going. Why are you stabbing the ice?
Yellowin holds up her hand. I suggest we all get down for a moment. Could everybody please make another stealth check?
Easy clap. Let's
There we
go.
go.
I'm too good. Someone stop me.
Well,
Cedric, what's that total?
13.
Alti, what's that total?
That's a 2.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay, right. 'cause-
Oh,
Sorry,
wow.
no, 9. Sorry.
Yeah, Cedric,
sorry,
what's your total?
9.
13.
Let's hope Yellowin rolls well. So you watch. Well, you don't watch this part, but you hear the sound of grating ice come from the top of the fortress. As this massive comes to a stop, you watch as Oral's rock takes to the sky, its massive wings beating the snow around it and causing a flurry of mini tornadoes in the air. You see a woman on its back, her features obscured by the snow, but clearly regal and unmistakable as the Frost Maiden herself, her staff
Oh, wow.
of winter in one hand. The rock tilts his head for a moment, looking down at your group, before continuing along the skyline in the direction of 10 towns, so the spell that she has cast every night for the past 2 years. Finally, she
Good thing
disappears
she
over the
didn't decide
horizon.
to fight us.
That's epic.
Yes, we have about 3 hours to get through here.
Oh crap!
God, night's really short.
No, we have 3 hours till she gets back.
Right.
I thought she was out all night.
No, she casts her spell at the beginning of the night and then she returns.
And why is she just letting us go in there?
She's not. We're sneaking in while she's out.
Right.
I feel like she saw us.
Okay.
I mean, it definitely felt like the rock did.
All right. Well, we gotta go
Anyway.
anyway.
All right.
Okay?
Is the party like far enough away from her that if I was to whisper, she would hear it?
Yellowin?
Yeah.
Not at the moment.
Okay. Darn.
All right. Up the stairs.
Okay, you
They're
continue.
very nice looking stairs, though.
Alti, you basically have to climb to get up these. Each step is 4 feet tall. It's
Yeah.
Oh wow.
it's a process for everyone to get up these steps, and by the time you get to the top, you're all winded and take a moment to recollect yourselves. It is a beautiful view from up here. You can see the entire island, the statues of ice, the frozen sea, the twinkling lights of the 10 towns off in the distance. You can essentially see all of Icewind Dale from your position, even almost to the spine of the north.
And to think she sees this every day.
The steps
I
end.
wonder if she appreciates it.
Probably not.
The steps end in front of a double door made from slabs of ice with dragon skulls and bones embedded in them. Carved into the lintel is a single word in Dwarvish. Grim Death.
Oh.
Oh. Is it always in Dwarvish, or have you just picked Dwarvish?
It's always in Dwarvish.
Oh, okay.
I'm
What a
aware everyone
coincidence.
here can read Dwarvish, but it's always in Dwarvish.
Well, everyone always knows how to speak Dwarvish.
That's just not true. It's just this party. It's usually Elvish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
usually it's
Yeah.
like elves and infernal,
Yeah.
Oh,
We're
I
not
always
very
speak
elvish
Dwarvish.
people, are we?
draconic.
Like,
No,
in
you're
general.
not very Elvish at all.
Yeah. Anyway,
You're a gnome. You're the
I-
closest to an elf we have.
I mean us as a group.
You
As
watch
in us.
the
whatever.
opening, like the handles to the doors, is maybe 15 feet above all of your heads.
Oof.
You watch as Yellowin raises her hand and just kind of gently traces it across the front of the door with a... You watch as the doors slide apart, allowing you to enter.
Wow.
Better than my idea.
Are we far enough away from her? I could whisper now. She opened the door.
She's a little bit ahead of you guys, and that noise was pretty loud, so yeah.
Okay, I want to say. So, like, are we like stopping her, or like when are we doing that?
I mean, we have to get to the top of the tower at some point, right?
Right, but I don't want to be the first one to do this, and then everyone gets upset with me. So, like, when are we doing this? All I need is a concise answer, and I'm fine.
I mean, if we get to the top of the tower, we could just
We're
push
at a
her
time
off,
crunch right
And
now.
then
No,
she
no,
gets
we're
the
not.
level.
here.
We're not killing her. We're just going to tell her how it is.
We're on a time crunch. Let's not talk about this.
We
But no,
push
no,
her
because
off
then you're going to get upset
non-lethally.
with me when
Then
when.
don't do it
stop
until
her.
we have the book. That's all you have to do.
Okay.
Thank you. And he'll just kind of like just take a few steps and just kind of wait for the door to open.
So the door opens up. It's fully open now. You guys are able to travel through.
Sweet.
This first room is a long rectangular room made with pieces held together by pieces of rotting wood and rusted metal. The remnants of giant weapons and weapons racks lay the floors here. A rusted out helmet, sized for giants, lies near the back wall. Nothing in this room is salvageable.
Does it look like the giant helm is a good hiding place, though?
Potentially, yeah.
Like, if I go in it, is it like a big obvious hole in it, or is it just like the front?
It's just the front. Other than that, it's fairly intact, just rusted.
Okay. So if a giant looked down at it, he wouldn't see into it, right?
No, especially not if you were invisible.
I mean, not for me, but for the rest of the party. They have more issues than I do.
Yes.
Planning for the future, for when we have to run and hide.
Yes.
Because I'll be fine, but I'd prefer they don't die randomly.
I mean, that's very considerate of you.
No, I mean, I appreciate it.
Considering what happened last time.
So, you guys continue forward?
Yeah, I mean, that's where we need to go.
As you continue into the next room, a withered old frost giant, leaning heavily on a great axe, sits in front of a tall door at the far wall. The giant wooden stool upon which he sits creaks under his weight as he just stares forward with cloudy eyes. You're about 40 feet away from him at this point.
Is there any other way around?
No.
With lack of a better term, freezes at this and doesn't say anything.
Hey, Ren,
Hey, what?
do you want to blow up his stool and see if he falls down?
Let's.
I don't know that's the best idea.
What? Yeah.
Do you want to
Maybe.
try and talk to him first, then?
I would like to try to talk to him first, I think.
Okay.
Maybe he's a cool guy.
Rune Boy, you wanna go talk to him?
He
Alti?
has not noticed your conversation.
Alti, would you like to go talk to the giant?
This is their home. They're not exactly. Frost giants in particular aren't.
I don't think this is
known
going
for
to talk with
speaking,
us.
But he looks blind. I can't tell from
Aren't
here,
these
but-
giants like really bad though?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know
Look-
much about
look,
giants,
look.
do I?
No.
What kind of a role would it be?
History.
These giants.
I don't know anything about giants.
You know nothing about
They're not
giants.
exactly righteous people. I say we just kill it.
You're right. But do you always go around killing blind people?
No, I
Yes.
go around killing evil things. Well, I go around attempting to kill evil things.
It
It
just
has
happens
gone
quite
very
often they are
poorly.
blind.
I think it would be.
Yellowvin comes over to the
Well-
group. Well, this is what I've hired you for, so I'm going to let you all handle this situation, and I'm going to go wait over here. And she walks back towards the gigantic helmet.
Wait, Yelvin,
Yes?
Great.
you're decent at fighting, right?
Yes.
Why don't you help us out?
I hired you so I don't have to.
Yeah, but you're not going to get hurt. You can just sit there and do whatever magic you do.
Well, if I see you needing help, I'll jump in.
Okay, my
Oh,
first
boy.
offer still stands. We can blow up his stool and see if he falls down.
All right, you know what? Fine. You want to... Well, wait, is this guy awake?
Yeah, well, he's breathing.
blind.
Yeah.
Wait a second, guys.
Is he
He's
blind?
His eyes are cloudy.
He's blind. So I say, I mean, the chance that he is like doesn't notice us is decent enough that it's okay to not get the drop on him.
I mean,
And worst case scenario, he spots us, we fight him anyway.
aren't our ice giant's eyes usually cloudy, or is this like a new thing?
No, they're usually crystal blue.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so do we want to sneak past
I'm-
him then?
Yep, let's sneak past him.
Yeah. Let's make a. Let's go for the door.
All right, I'll make
a
stealth
very
checks
large-
then.
All right.
Do I have to?
Yep.
Oh, wow,
Oh.
220s already.
Hmm.
And
23. And
Natural
what?
one, let's go!
As you guys get about 20 feet into the room, you watch as Ren just kicks a piece of ice that was on the floor, and it just goes ding, 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 until it hits into the giant's toe at the other side of the room. You watch as he gets up, grabbing his axe. At last, death, we meet. And he goes kind of lumbering forward, and he takes a gigantic swing with his axe, kind of in the general vicinity of Ren, but it just kind of smashes into the ground, and then he watches it get stuck in the floor. He tries to pry it out, but defeated, he just kind of slumps to the ground. All right, then. Come on, kill me.
I don't want to.
I'm just gonna keep walking.
Giant.
You know what?
I
I'm
don't-
just walking.
I'm not comfortable with that.
I'm going to walk over to Ren and I'm going to crouch down and give him my ring.
Yay.
As
You
you take the
seek-
ring off,
you seek
Eli,
death,
you watch as a
warrior
massive
across.
giant hand comes and kind of grabs you by the scruff of your neck.
Me?
Eli. Make an athletics check.
Oh no.
I mean, I'm speaking to him.
I know, but he's grabbing Eli
Okay.
as he takes the ring off.
Oh
20.
wow.
The giant kind of just grabs you and like pins you by the fabric of your clothes. And
Oh,
then
darn.
he looks at Alti, who's talking to him.
Why are we talking to him?
Because we can speak giant. Why not?
So am I pinned here?
Yes.
Brother, I'm pinned here.
The
You
small
did it.
the small one speaks my tongue.
Yes.
I know
I
your
don't
magic
speak
as
giant.
well.
He's speaking in
old
giant.
one. I know your magic's also, old one.
Why have you come to this forsaken place?
On contract, well, the group I am with, seeks to end the winter. Personally undecided on that front, but I guess we seek the end of winter. Here, at least. Or at least, you know what I mean, I'm sure.
Perhaps we can be of assistance to each other, my friend.
I honestly revel the opportunity to do so. What do you have in mind, sir?
At this point, he drops Eli and he kind of scoops you up in the palm of his hand.
Okay.
Do I get to make an acrobatics check to land?
He
No,
pinned you
it's
to
not.
the-
He pinned you to the ground. He didn't pick you up. He's picking up Alti.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I go back to giving my ring to Ren then?
Yes.
Alti seems to have the giant handled now. I can now fix our other
Just to
issue.
clarify, Alti and the giant have been speaking to each other in what sounds like a series of low guttural grunts, and the rest of you have just been watching as the giant now picks up Alti.
Okay,
I mean,
I
it
think
kind
that's
of
fine.
it kind of makes sense that I can feel like I can put together that it's
Okay.
giant.
Yeah, you know it's a giant, but you don't know
Yeah,
what they're saying.
Exactly. Yeah. So I know what you're talking.
Does
What
it look like a friendly picking up or an angry
Yeah, he kind
picking
of just
up?
like scoops him like you would with a baby bird into the palm of his hand. Like by giant standards, this is a massive giant. He's maybe 40 feet tall.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
this guy's great.
That's probably like 4 arrows.
Whatever.
Trust me, you don't want to fight Rogue.
He goes back over with Alti in his hand. He walks over to the door and he kind of stoops back down into his stool. My name is Urtgard, and I am the last surviving member of Queen Vasavikin's clan. And now, I have served for many years to protect her tomb, but my servitude has turned into slavery at the hands of the Frost Maiden.
I understand your battle cry then, and you have my condolences on your tribe.
What keeps me here is the bones of my relatives far below.
Mm.
The Frost Maiden will not allow them to be laid to rest, hence keeping me locked here, serving eternally. If you would be willing to lay them to rest for me in the places of the dungeon where I cannot go, I would be eternally grateful. And then I may finally die. In return, I will allow you to pass, and I will tell you whatever I can of this place.
My voice is minor with the people I am with, but surely this can be done. I will fail to give you my word, however, but I will make sure that I will do what I can and appreciate the help you give. All right.
Wow,
I'll
Robert,
turn
did you
back
use
to the
that
group
ring?
and kind of yell.
My camera's not actually part of my laptop, so I hit
Ah.
my table and then my camera fell.
Yeah, I saw you disappeared.
Yeah.
I'll turn back and speak not in
In Dwarvish?
giant. Nah, not in Dwarvish. He says he's gonna help us. There's some criteria I'll share later, but
What's the criteria?
I feel like we
I'll
should
share
know the
that
criteria.
later.
No, I think we should
Um,
know.
No,
Do
I
we
think
have
we
any
should do it
questions?
now. Yes, my question is, what is
Any
the
questions?
criteria?
What are the criteria?
No, I mean like ahead.
Look, I'm not
Uh,
agree. I don't know this giant. Okay, what
How
is the
old is he?
criteria?
You heard his battle cry. Don't make fun of him.
No,
What
we
are
These
the-
are
didn't.
like legit
what is-
questions.
What is
What
the
did he
Yeah,
say?
what is the criteria?
What was his
Oh.
battle cry? It sounded weird.
I thought that was in common.
No, that was
Is
a
it?
giant.
I'll
I don't think he
explain all that.
speaks
Look,
common.
I'll explain all this later. The question is,
Look.
do we have any questions for us
Oh my
ahead
gosh,
for him?
you have
He
to
knows
tell
this
me
place.
what he wants if you want me to agree with you.
How old is the giant?
Very.
Helpful.
What does he want us to do?
He wants us to do a thing downstairs, but he also
Okay.
knows stuff that's downstairs and will
What is
tell
the
us.
thing?
What kind of check would it be to guess how old the giant is?
Don't know. Straight intelligence?
I can work with
Pic's like,
that.
I don't know. I can.
10.
Pretty old.
He's medium rare. Yeah.
Yeah, he's old.
At least 10.
Man, that is one old giant.
We get it, but do we have any like questions on
Yes.
what's
What
ahead?
is the criteria?
Yeah, we keep asking the same question. You're like, what
I'll
is the
kill
question?
you. I'll stab you.
Is there anything bigger than him ahead of us?
Okay. Yeah,
God.
I've asked for a question. And I will turn to Giant. As much as I do not wish to think on there being something greater than you in stature, is there something like that ahead?
Yes. My relatives.
Ah. I assume they have all. I assume the remains of them, and that is what you
Yes.
want us to do?
Brought back to life by the Frost Maiden's magic.
I'll.
They are much more powerful than me, or any giant in life.
We've killed
Great.
them before.
They're unlikely to be like any others that you may have encountered before.
I have not personally done that. Okay. One more. No,
Oh.
they're undead.
This seems like a job for you, Cedric.
We're not fighting them.
I mean,
Yeah, we
they're-
are. That's the
yeah.
criteria.
the rest of this area is filled with his dead relatives, you said?
Pretty much.
Yeah, there you go.
And why should we be fighting that?
Because we need
Because
to get
the
past them.
criteria. And he's telling us stuff. And I hope you're men of your word.
I don't think we have ever followed through on anything we've said.
Yeah, it hasn't been good.
Do we have any more questions?
Well,
Yes,
why
I have
don't
one
we just
question. I
get
don't
the
trust
book
you.
and
What's my
leave?
question?
Because
Yeah.
it's past all the skeletons.
Okay.
I'll return to Giant.
We already have
no.
issues with getting past things.
Do you know what lies beyond your tortured kin?
Well, my kin guard the dungeon, There's also a giant walrus down there.
Oh, have fun fighting that without me.
If you refer to it as such, do you mean by us mortal standards or your standards?
By my standards.
Oh.
Oh. Okay,
Queen-
Nathan phrased the question wrong. I assume he's meaning that this is a gargantuan-sized walrus.
Yes.
Is that what I can get from this?
Mhm.
Have fun fighting that.
Oh.
My queen Vazavigan inhabits the lowest level of the dungeon along with her immortal warriors. It is there upon which the codicle is left.
You want to try and feed
I
the
see.
walrus, Ren?
I will, yeah.
However, in order to reach there, you must do something at the top of the palace first. Before the throne room of the Frost Maiden lies 4 tests. A test of cruelty, a test of endurance, a test of isolation, and a test of preservation. Only
Okay,
once
you
the...
said 3.
I said 4.
I'm right.
Did I say 3?
Okay. I don't
You
know.
said-
I
you
wasn't
said
paying
4.
that much attention.
Okay.
You said 4.
I would like to write these down quick.
Sure.
Keen mind feet. Did you say 4?
Okay, test of what? Repeat them
Cruelty,
again, please. Cruelty.
endurance.
Isolation and preservation.
Yeah.
Is anyone in our party evil?
Rick?
No.
It is only...
Cruelty, endurance, preservation,
and isolation.
Isolation
Um,
and preservation.
Well, I guess Ren should be okay so long as they aren't like kick the dog or something.
It is only once every one of you has completed each of the tests that you will be able to enter the lowest level of the dungeon.
That sounds like fun. I
Well,
don't know any of this stuff because I don't hear. I don't speak.
What did he say?
You guys seem to be having a good conversation.
You don't have much time. The Frost Maiden
Yes.
has been returning to the palace earlier and earlier every evening.
That wakes Alti up from all that terrible information he just got and like, right, time crunch. Thank you very much for your time.
In addition to
I-
my kin, he says as he begins to lower you to the ground, the Frost Maiden is also attended by witches that worship her as a god. They sometimes visit the palace, and they will walk
let's
these
try to-
halls.
No, I don't know what he's talking about.
Be careful of
Apparently
them.
a walrus.
They are more dangerous than they appear.
Great. Okay.
Thank you, my little friend. And he sets you on the ground.
If I do not see you before you go to rest, it has been an honor. Okay. Everyone else, we need to move. I will
What do you say?
mention on the way. Let's
He
go.
he undoes the gigantic door and pulls it aside for you to walk
Wait,
through.
you didn't agree to whatever he wanted, did you?
We already talked on this. Let's go.
Did we?
No, we don't know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah.
Gnome is very forceful.
You said there was a thing, and that thing involved his ancestors.
Let's get to
And
the door
I
first.
don't
Let's get
feel
to
like
the
we
door
should be
first. Let's
fighting
get to
them.
the door first.
I do not trust Nate's character.
He's a gnome. They're not trustworthy.
I like
Why
how the
should we get
background
to the
has
door
copper right
first?
on the bottom of it.
All right. We go through the door quickly.
Well,
Okay.
why? Okay, fine.
Punt the gnome. Punt the gnome.
I mean, it's a little difficult to do. Maybe not for Ren, but
Look, I don't know
us.
what you agreed with him, but I'm here to get the book.
So long as the gnome counts as a throwing weapon, it'll be great.
So you see in this area on your left-hand side, there is a massive, immense hall that stands 30 feet long and 10 feet wide and 10 foot high, with a 10 foot high dining table carved out of ice and surrounded by a dozen blocks of ice that once served as chairs. Wooden braces across the west wall hold a pair of 14 long bugles made from hollowed-out mammoth tusks. There's an
Nice.
ascending staircase of ice in the southwest corner of the room that has mist rolling down it. Across on the other side of the hall, there is a staircase which heads downwards.
The beagle's
Oh.
pretty good, right?
What'd you
They're
say?
pretty big.
It's a drinking horn.
The bugle? Yeah, they're massive. They're each one of them is maybe 15 feet long.
How heavy does it look?
Very.
Probably around 650 pounds.
Okay.
There's also various treasure littered across the ground in here.
Mm,
Well, none of us have detect magic, so we'd have to physically run through this. Okay. Here's a lowdown. Witches. We have witches patrolling the area for us. Undead giants who are under Oral's control, and 4 tests to do in order to actually enter the thing, and they do not have nice names.
okay, but are we supposed to go up or down?
Down.
You're supposed to go
Okay.
up first.
Oh, up first, right. Something has to be done at the crown first.
Okay.
Okay.
And
And
Oral might be
just to
back
be
earlier than
sure,
expected.
we're just getting the book, right?
No. Anyway,
Wait, okay, what do you mean by no?
you have a very one-track mind. I think making you do it later is better than telling you, honestly.
No, I don't agree with that. You just started here. I have no reason to trust you. Tell me what you want to do.
Well, at least the gnome knows what he wants, unlike the rest of the party.
You spoke into a giant. What? Let's get the book and leave. That's what we're here for. We barely have enough time to do that.
We're going to the... You're right. We have to go upstairs first in order to do something.
What
In
is
order
that
to do
thing?
what?
Is to get the book.
It's to get the book.
I'm...
As in, I'm going upstairs, and there's going to be a way for me to get the book once I'm upstairs.
Hey, look, treasure! And I'm going to, like, pick up, like, what first thing that actually looks interesting.
There's a large silver egg sat on top of the pile.
I almost touched that. Okay, nope.
Do I see anything
No, I
else
say we go
interesting?
downstairs
Like,
and get the book.
Make an investigation check.
like weapons or something?
You see a gigantic shield made of white dragon scales. Impressive, but ultimately worthless to this
I
group.
rolled a natural 20 for a 24 on my investigation check.
You find a 2-foot-tall, 50-pound statue of ice that doesn't seem to have any effect by your the heat of your hands touching it, of the evil frost giant god Therum. You find 4 gold rings, which are sized for giants.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, those are
Which
big
makes
ones.
them belts, or
Yes.
but worse to us.
Yep. Collectively, you find 1,350 gold pieces, 4,470 silver pieces, and 7,800 copper pieces.
Okay, how much
My
money?
God.
That's a lot of money that we cannot take with us.
How much money?
1,350 gold,
Okay.
4,400 silver, 7,800 copper.
We know better than to wait here for too long. Okay.
And an alchemy
So-
jug.
Ooh, I'll take the jug.
Do you want to take the egg?
I don't know much about eggs, but I like jugs.
Okay. Does anybody want to take the egg? Going once?
I'll take the egg.
Okay.
Nope.
I know Ren likes animals. He can have the
Yeah, I
egg.
can.
Okay.
I can have it
You're
with-
carrying that. I don't know what that is. Upstairs.
I know what
Why'd
that
you
is.
pick
Wait,
that?
wait. Okay, you can't just start doing stuff. What is upstairs?
I think he
Okay.
did tell you what's upstairs.
He said a way to get the
I-
book. That's all he said.
Yes. I don't. He might not have said. He mentioned the trials. He mentioned all that other stuff.
He said
mentioned
that he said the
trials,
book is
mentioned-
downstairs, and then he said,
Yes.
"Well, there's also a way to get something upstairs."
Yes. What was upstairs was important. It's not the trials, so I don't think you mentioned it actually.
It is the trials.
Okay, trials are upstairs.
Upstairs
yes,
is the
okay.
trials. Downstairs is the dungeon where the book is kept.
Okay, cool. Yes, upstairs.
Oh, so we have to do both anyway. So yeah, let's just go
Yes.
upstairs.
Yes, upstairs are the trials that we need to partake in order to, like, unlock the dungeon. Yeah. So let's get going.
So what is this made out of? Ice?
Everything is made out of
This
ice.
really big ice?
What do I know about this jug I found?
Make an Arcana check as you're climbing the
Same,
stairs.
What about my egg?
Make a nature
7.
check.
A nature check. It could be a bird. Everybody.
You have no idea what this is. You're going to have to attune to it during a short rest.
That's
Okay.
a 23.
Do we
23.
get all the money we found, or do we have to
You can take the
waste
money.
time to get
If
it?
you're all going to carry some of it, you can take it.
Okay, we can split up the money.
23. This is a silver dragon egg.
Whoa!
Okay,
I get
Ren.
a dragon.
Congratulations on your new pet.
How long in its incubation is it?
I actually have to roll for this.
How long until dragon?
He rolls instantly for no reason.
It looks to be about a month out.
Oh, that's so soon.
That
Okay.
means nothing to us because
Yep.
everything just happens at once.
Yep.
Yep. So we will. I don't even think the campaign will continue a month out from now. Let's be honest. Like in game, of course.
Yes. We'll definitely still be playing a month from
Cares?
now.
I'm going to have a dragon.
Okay, so we all get 337 gold.
Oh boy.
337, you said?
Yeah.
Oh, you're
Mm.
sharing it? Sweet.
Yeah, Jake said I couldn't hoard it.
Okay. You said the steps themselves like 4 feet tall, correct?
Yep. You have to climb up the steps.
Yeah, like. I really should have
Why
taken a
didn't
short
we
rest
sleep
earlier.
before we came
Oh,
down?
wait,
we
you
all
rolled
get
a natural
1,000?
20.
In
I don't
3
know,
hours,
we'll get to that in a
Oral's
second.
coming here.
Yeah, he rolled a natural 20 on his investigation check.
We all
Oh,
get
like-
1,100 silver and then 19,050 copper.
1,100 silver?
1,100 silver, 1,950 copper.
1,950? Damn.
Wait, 1,150 silver?
No,
950.
1,100 silver, 1,950 copper.
Yes.
We have money so that we may now die and regret everything.
Nice. That's what I love.
So, coming into this semicircular room, at the top of the stairs, there's a forest of icicles hanging from its ceiling, some of them as much as 8 feet long. Against the curved wall to the south stands an enormous throne of ice decorated with carved images of winter wolves and mastodons. Across from the throne on the north wall is an open doorway. Along the outsides of the room, which are oddly shaped, you see etched elaborate panoramas of winter scenes. Set into the backmost part of the wall, where you guys have entered, there is a door inscribed with a large snowflake. A single word is carved into it. There are 3 other doors around the room, each of them with similar engravings.
What's the word?
This first word in Dwarvish is cruelty.
Oh, we gotta go to
Oh,
the cruelty room.
okay.
We gotta pass them tests.
Right. Okay.
That you didn't tell us
We
about.
are here.
He did.
We can
Did he?
read. Okay.
Vaguely.
So I said they were bad, and I just opened up that.
Oh,
great,
hang on. 2 more
okay.
things in this room. There's also
Okay.
a large chest covered with droppings that seems to have been pulled from the sea. And on the far side, the chest is more like a dresser for all of you guys, given its size. And on the far side, leaned against the throne, coated in ice, clearly not moved for a very long time, is a hulking great axe, a hulking battle axe for a giant.
Pretty cool.
Oh, nice.
I mean, these
Does it
weaponry
look
are
like
still
the
really cool. Anyway, okay.
Does it
all
look
of
like the
these-
icicles are gonna fall?
Maybe?
Okay. Each one of these is a thing. I think we just kind of need to pick a door, and just
Did
kind of
the
go
giant
through
tell
all
you
of
anything
these
about
ones.
that?
Yeah, what exactly is going on here? Why don't you just like tell
Yeah,
us?
he's just being really vague.
Yeah, he's being kind of scary.
I mean, yeah. Each of these are a test under their own name: cruelty, endurance, preservation, isolation. We collectively need to do all of them, if I'm not mistaken.
I
Yes.
can go do endurance.
No, you each need to
Have
complete
to do it.
each test. You can't split it up.
Yeah.
Ugh.
So
I would only pass the Dex and Smart one and then fail at all the other ones.
I would like to do preservation first.
Okay.
I
I'll
mean,
do
I'll just do
endurance.
whatever. Yeah, I'll do whatever someone else.
Well,
Well,
I'll just
for
try to
for the
do it
sake
at
of
the same
me,
time.
yes, thank you. For the
Yeah.
sake of me running this portion of the book, everybody pick the same damn test.
Okay, let's all start with
Let's go in order. We should start with
Preservation.
Cruelty's first. Do you want to start with cruelty?
I think we
sure,
should.
it's the first in the alphabet.
Yes, that
C
is
is for cruelty.
that is actually the way the room is organized.
E is
Perfect.
for
Okay,
endurance.
so this isn't a Elite Four choose your own thing.
No,
this is...
you all have to do
okay.
these.
F is for
No, I mean like
preservation.
Yeah.
there's a particular order
Yes.
that they must be completed in. Okay, cool.
Okay, gentlemen, you're heading
first.
to the door of cruelty. Okay.
Yeah.
Opening the door, you first walk into an empty room before looking around. On the wall, you can see an ancient map of the 10 towns begin to glow with blue and white energy as you enter into the room. Finally, the map fades and begins to encompass the entire wall, leaving a shimmering blue and white portal.
Oh wow, that's pretty rad.
Well,
Is there any
Interesting.
words in here, or is it just the portal?
Just the portal.
I'll enter the portal.
Okay.
Right now, okay.
It's fine. He can be invisible.
Do the rest of you follow?
Oh yeah. I'm
yeah,
fine.
we have to. This
Yeah.
is a test of
Okay.
cruelty.
Your surroundings vanish in a flurry of snow and ice. When your vision clears, you find yourself standing at the edge of a camp. Its tents holding fast against a raging blizzard. What are you guys doing?
It's just
Going
snowy
into
out,
tent
is it-
for shelter.
Do
Okay.
I'm warm, so I'm good.
Do
I
I feel
want to
cold?
tell everyone else to get in there. I'm gonna be like, look, this is a blizzard. We should get in the tents.
Do I feel cold?
You feel freezing. Can you? Oh, thank you for reminding me. Can you all please make a except for Alti? Can you all please make Constitution saving throws?
Oh, for why?
Or cold?
Ren has to make one too.
I don't. I have a necklace on.
I
me.
fail.
Oh no, you're good. So just the two other people, please make Constitution saving throws.
Do I pass?
Thank God for the cult, you know.
I
You
rolled a
do pass,
15.
Eli.
Hooray.
How much damage am I taking?
You're taking
10.
4 points of cold damage,
Hmm
and you have suffered 1 level of exhaustion.
Oh wow, that's not good.
That is
just
not
checks.
good.
He's
Silly.
fine.
That is not
when does
good at
Cedric
all.
make checks? When does Cedric make checks?
When he has to hit something.
When you have to get money
Yeah.
out of the
Not a
bank.
check.
Okay. When we need him to tell us information about something.
When did he do that?
All the time.
When we tell him to.
Yeah.
That's the words. Anyway, I'm taking a look around. Do I see anything other than these tents?
So looking around, no, there's people by the tents ahead of you. You're not like in the camp. You're at the edge of it.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, okay.
What are they doing?
They just seem to be walking around right now. They've not noticed you.
I would like to go to the tent. I want to go. Everyone. I say we talk to those people.
I mean, if you feel that's a good plan.
Look, I feel like I already have frostbite. I think we have to do this.
Is
Just because you
Thing
didn't
of
trust Warren
cruelty.
doesn't mean it's our fault.
All right, you're welcome to stay out here and freeze. And then I'm gonna go to the camp.
Oh no, I should have
And-
gone with my jokes from last session. Look on the bright side. You'll never be cold again soon.
Not if I just commit suicide. Oh wait, then I won't either.
You watch as Cedric walks away. There is a spiraling blue symbol of the Frost Maiden above his head. Looking above each of you, you all have the same symbol floating there.
Oh hey. look at
Okay.
that.
Can I roll a check to like figure out what it is?
Can
Sure.
I touch it?
Arcana check.
No, your hand
And this
passes
has
right through it as you go to touch
disadvantage,
it.
Mm.
uh-oh.
Intéressant.
11.
You don't know what it is.
I'm proud of your 11 though. I think it's good.
Thanks.
Walking over, as you walk over, Cedric, you see a large, muscular gentleman dressed in the pelt of a bear walk over to
bear.
you. As he sees you, he opens his arms. Ah, yes, emissaries of the Frost Maiden. I am Gunnevald. How may I be of service?
Jake, what does the word emissary mean?
It means
Followers?
we're here on behalf of the Frost Maiden.
It's awfully cold. I was wondering if I could stay in your camp for the night. I fear I will die if I don't.
Would your friends like to accompany you?
Are my friends behind me?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
We are now, apparently.
Well, no, he sees them off in the distance at this point.
Okay.
You all have the same blue floating symbols. He's able to put 2 and 2 together.
Right.
I believe they would. I can talk to them.
Excellent. Join me in that tent over there. And he gestures to the large one in, kind of in the middle of camp. It's like the most padded, the most well isolated. It has more bear furs draped across the outside. We're just about to prepare dinner.
What's dinner?
And he walks back over there.
Can I try to figure that out?
Figure what out?
What like an evil check?
What's dinner?
What is an evil check?
You don't have...
What is dinner?
Do you have dark augmentation yet?
I think that's 10th level.
Because
but
that
I'll
is
check.
actually an ability you get later on.
What
Oh
about
yeah,
check?
in 10th level I get evil checks, but I don't. That doesn't exist yet. my
I-
last ability was the cast.
And he walks
Okay.
over in that direction. What are you guys doing?
I
I
see
say-
that they're kind of wearing, like, I see that they're all wearing, like, all the tents, like, the skins of stuff, so I understand this is some sort of, like, barbaric tribe. Have I heard any of these within modern Ten Town?
Yes, there are barbaric tribes known as the Ragged tribes to the far north.
Okay, ragged tribes. Task of
Cruelty.
cruelty. Oh no. LT does not look like
Burn.
he's.
Burn.
Look, I'm gonna go to everyone. I want to say, look, whatever they're doing in those tents, it's terrible, and we're going to have to stop them. But we have no choice. We have to go in this tent, or we're going to freeze to death.
They aren't
Well, it's
even
a
doing
cruelty test. I
anything.
think we
They're
have
just
to
people
actually do
here.
something
Yeah,
cruel.
how much you want to bet dinner is something bad?
Yeah,
Monster.
like pig.
Yes, like pig. But we don't have a choice, in my opinion. I say we just go anyway, but be prepared for a fight.
LT isn't listening to him and just doing what he says.
Okay. So are you all
Does
headed in
make
that
sense.
direction?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. As you head over in that direction, you walk into the tent. There's 2 large warriors outside carrying great axes, which watch each of you as you walk inside. As you head in, you see a small fire burning in the middle of the room. Sat at the head in a chair made out of sticks and bones and pelts of animals sits King Reged. To his side stands a woman similarly dressed to him. Imposing blue eyes feel like they pierce into you as she looks upon you. There are warriors along the outskirts of the tent, and a bent-over man muttering words to himself, stirring a pot in the middle of the room. To the left-hand side, you can see on their knees, hands tied behind their back, 4 older members of the clan. Ah, yes, I'm glad you're here, just in time.
Oh, we're gonna have to murder them.
We're preparing dinner.
What's dinner?
He gestures to the tied-up elders of the clan.
Yep, figured that much. Fuck.
I'm gonna
I'm a
look at everyone.
vegetarian.
Well, look on the bright side. They're not animals.
These people alive?
Yes. He gets up from his chair, walks over to Cedric, and places a hunting knife into your hand. Would you
Oh.
like to start?
No, I'm not killing these people.
It's a shame.
What are you, cannibals?
We do what we must in the winter comes.
Well, look, I'm not gonna let you kill these people. I'm so dead.
We're all
I'm so
gonna
dead.
die.
We're all gonna die. Look,
God, what are you, lost
Cedric.
good?
Esteemed colleague, we are emissaries of the Frost Maiden.
yes, emissaries of the Frost Maiden that won't let you kill these people.
As emissaries of the Frost Maiden and being welcomed as guests, his voice is shaky.
You wanted to be with us? That's what this is. I'm gonna just step up to him. Look, I'm sorry, but I won't let you kill these people.
Then you have failed your test.
See, Cedric, I told you. Needs
What
must
happens
in time.
afterwards?
Then we don't get the book.
test of cruelty, man.
Okay, just to recap, I need the book.
To end the winter. And,
And this
also
is a
to stop
test
being
to
a
get the book.
vampire.
Is this some simulation?
Sure,
We assume
believe
it's
whatever
real.
you have to.
Portal.
No, I'm asking him.
You don't. You're asking the king?
Yeah.
Feels perfectly real to me.
Can I make a simulation check? So, I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
Make an Arcana
Cody.
check.
Was it a
Like,
portal or was
look
it a
at my
spell?
surroundings.
Make an Arcana check.
I think that's actually a fair question.
Oh, I hate being at disadvantage for everything. It's so bad.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna try to find another way.
I don't believe there's another way, Cedric.
You can kill yourself. That would probably work.
I mean, technically, that's an option.
That is an option. I'm just here to provide all.
I'm gonna go outside the tent real quick.
Okay.
Look for the portal.
It's still there.
I'm gonna go to the portal.
Poke your head through it. Just, everything's... You walk through on the other side. You can see Yellowin patiently waiting outside. How's it going in there?
Kira,
Absolutely terrible.
while he's gone, I'll walk up to the king. Needs must, and I'll hold out my hand
He hands you a
with
knife.
a knife.
Ooh,
And I'll look back to the other two.
can I go up to him and get a knife too?
Yes?
I swear.
What's the knife like? Is it a good knife?
It's a dagger. Oh, it's a short sword, stat-wise.
Oh, nice. You can use a short sword.
I will. I assume these men aren't blindfolded either, are they?
No.
I'll look over to the other two. Needs must. I hope you. You've seen how I. On.
How many people have I seen in
Warranted,
this village?
Maybe about 30 all in all. You can put together from the amount of tents that are here.
How many of them look like rugged enough to put up a fight?
This is a
Maybe
barbarian
about
tribe.
10, 12. Most look cold and sad.
How many people could put up a fight in this tent?
6.
Okay. I mean,
I think we're gonna have to kill them.
yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, Alti is. Seeing that these two are kind of like in agreement in that regard, Alti will walk over to the first one.
Sometimes not
He will
everything goes
not-
the way you want it to.
Yeah, he will not.
At least
Look
they're not animals.
He will not look this man in the eyes, and he'll plunge the sword into his chest.
Do you kill all of them?
Oh, can you do that?
I do not.
Okay.
I
With He hits the ground dead.
I
Set,
just like
all right.
throw my dagger over my shoulder and kill one.
yeah. You're good enough with a dagger to do that.
Villager.
I don't want to look.
Cedric, you come back to watch as Eli and Alti finish killing 2 of the members.
Fuck! What? I was looking
Eli's
for a
just
different way. You're already
Facing
killing
away-
them.
Facing
Alright, do you
away,
think you can find
clearly
another way?
upset.
You already
That's
failed.
what I was doing.
You already failed, Cedric. You don't have
What?
to if you don't want to. You already failed.
He hasn't failed.
Why did you start killing already? I was looking for a different way.
There
What
is
are you
no
blood?
other
What are you
way.
like the most bloodthirsty gnome I ever met?
You watch as the king stands up and picks up his axe. You've passed by being enough of a coward to stand by and let this happen. And he swings the axe towards
Ooh.
the neck of one of them, and the head goes flying off of its shoulders and lands at your feet.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Yeah, our options here were either kill these 4 or kill the rest of the people here. And,
We
you
should
know,
have killed the rest of the people here.
I mean, to be fair, these are elder people from the tribe that did exactly the same thing when they were younger, presumably.
What needs to be done must be done. And he takes his axe, and he puts it down the middle of the skull of the final one with a sickening...
Oh, I didn't have to kill one? Let's go.
And as you do so, the area around you fades. And
Can I
you
go
find
retrieve
yourselves...
my dagger first?
Sure. And you find yourself standing back in the room which you had just gone through.
See, it probably wasn't even real.
Yeah, it's probably a simulation.
I'm just not going to say anything.
I don't understand magic. Illusions are like the only type of magic I've
Can I try to
seen.
figure out if this illusion was real?
It was real.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, a gate opened up in front of us, dude.
Could have been an illusionary gate.
Whatever.
Could have been.
I don't know. Eli doesn't understand magic. He's not smart.
Let's hope endurance will be
I leave for 2
a bit
seconds,
easier.
and you
to
were
do.
already slitting their throats.
Why did you leave?
I was trying to find a different way.
Very helpful.
Well, we had to choose the many over the few.
You already did,
We
Pet.
didn't know
right?
if we had to. Okay,
No, we were
fine.
pretty
In
confident.
these next tests, if it's even a village of savages trying to kill a few people, we fight the savages.
I don't think we're going to have to
Okay.
kill anybody in the next two tests.
Yellowin looks up and she says, I feel like you're making this far too difficult.
Yeah.
I'm not making. it
She's
far
sitting
too
on the floor
difficult.
reading a book while you guys are doing this.
That's perfect.
What's she reading?
The Lord of the Rings.
It's not written in a language that you understand.
Oh
That's
darn.
The Rings then.
Let's get this over with, and I'll go to the next trial.
Test of endurance.
Does it look similar to the writing that the gnome has on him?
No.
Okay. Okay, so what test are we going to next?
Endurance.
Endurance.
Okay.
All right. So, again, as you walk through the door, the same thing happens. The map on the wall begins to burn a hole through it, leading a spiraling blue portal in front of you.
I enter.
Okay. Again, the same thing happens. Your
When
surroundings...
the map burns, does it burn from a particular spot?
A location north of the 10 towns.
Okay,
in the
cool.
tundra.
Cool. Okay.
Your surroundings vanish once again, and you find yourself standing at the edge of a camp in the process of being dismantled. You watch nomads working feverishly to tear down their tents and pack them onto dog sleds. You watch as a few of them spot you. A tall female in the middle of them, standing up, says, "We shall not lie down and die for you vultures. Emissaries of Oral, begone!" And she brandishes a great sword, and she points it in your direction.
I'm gonna not draw a weapon and just say, "Look, we're not emissaries of Oral. This is some twisted test. I really don't want to fight you."
You watch her kind of shift. Then why are you here?
I'm
pass
here
the
to
test.
try to find. Yeah, I'm here to pass the test, to find some stupid book, so I can try to stop winter.
You watch as the camp is finished being torn down. We march to the north. The Hound to Elk. You're welcome to journey with us.
That's part of this test, so.
I ain't
Test of
hunting no
endurance.
elk.
Oh.
I guess we're being cold. All right. Oh, cold is. I guess we'll be okay.
What were you
Let's
saying,
go.
Eli?
Can I use my Outlander feat? Or not feat, background?
What is to help hunt?
The, I can find food for up to 5 people or whatever?
Yeah, you're not hunting right now. You're walking.
No, okay, it does. I don't think it says I have to hunt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you want to forage along the way, you're welcome to. There's just not much out here.
look at exactly what it says. Yeah.
All right.
You can, in addition, you can find food and fresh water for yourself and up to 5 other people each day. Okay, it does say that provided the land offers small game
Yeah,
and water.
The
and
land
so
does not
forth.
offer here.
Okay. I can also remember maps.
Do you follow in? Do you fall into the march?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. You begin to hike across the endless tundra with no end in sight. There's no mountains, no forests, no bodies of water, just these nomads walking along this icy desert. The first hour passes, then the second. Time seems to lose all meaning. You can feel your feet begin to blister, and your legs begin to give out as you get to the 8th hour. Could you all make Constitution saving throws?
I sure can try.
Let's go 2 points of exhaustion. Oh, I might have passed.
That passed last
This
time.
is against poison.
This is not against poison.
I passed.
No,
I got a
the rune I
15.
have is against
Oh,
poison.
okay, gotcha.
So this is not. I do not get advanced on this.
You all pass the first one.
Nice.
You push on, the weather wearing you down into the 11th hour. Can you all make another
Done.
saving throw?
Even
Sure.
Ren has to make one?
Yep.
Wow.
This isn't just about cold. This is about...
I fail.
Oh my goodness.
I think I failed this time too. I rolled a 13.
Okay.
Hey, now we can all have a point of exhaustion.
Ren, take a point of exhaustion. The rest of you are okay.
Okay.
And that makes it so I have disadvantage on checks.
Checks.
Ability checks, yeah.
Can you all make another Constitution saving throw as you head
My
into the 12th
God.
hour?
12 hours? Oh.
You've been walking for 12 hours.
11.
Or at least that's the way it seems. 11?
How many calories did I burn? I got my step goal today, boys.
Ren, take another point of
Yeah.
exhaustion.
What's that one?
Oh.
Your movement is now halved.
Okay.
You watch as Ren begins to lag behind the rest of you.
Can I pick him up?
You can try to help him along the way if you want the next check to be slightly harder for yourself.
Oh.
Looks like I'm taking the mobile feat next level for flavor reasons.
Does he seem he's unable to keep up with the pack?
He's certainly falling behind.
Okay, so when it gets to the point where he's not able to keep up with anyone, then I will try to help him out.
Okay, as you head into the 13th hour, make another save.
Ooh. I am on my second point of
Oh, I
exhaustion.
passed. Real good.
So Cedric, propping up Ren tires yourself down, but it makes the walk a little bit earlier for Ren.
Uh-huh.
And finally, heading into the 14th hour, can everybody make one more save?
It was rough.
Oh, there we go. There's the one.
Oh,
Does a 12 pass?
no.
So I have 3 points of exhaustion. What
Yep.
happens?
So Eli and I both got one.
You now have disadvantage on attacks, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I will.
I believe so. I believe it's disadvantage on attacks, yeah. It's ability checks,
I will-
movement, attacks.
Okay, time to get a bow and go in combat.
Nope, I'll be right back real quick. Just keep going.
Okay. As you reach the 14th hour, the journey comes to an end as you can see an elk herd on the horizon. The nomads kind of glance back at you warily as you fade from this area and appear back into the throne room.
Am I still tired?
You're all still keep your 3 points of exhaustion. And because
God.
nobody's accrued 4 points, you pass the test of preservation.
Let's
And
go!
that's where we're going to go ahead and take our break. We will be right back in 7:25. We will resume. So, as you complete the test of preservation, that's not preservation, endurance,
Endurance.
Endurance, yeah.
you walk back into the room and Yelevin looks up. Hasn't moved from where she's been previously. Ah, how was that one?
Tired.
Tired?
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's
Test
2
of
more.
endurance. Yeah.
Don't let that slow you down. There's 2 more.
How long were we in there?
Maybe 5 minutes.
Ooh.
Sounds about right. Sounds about
All
right.
right, let's keep going.
See, there's no way these could be real.
You know, when we decided not give her the book, we're just going to kind of like hobble over there and then just be like, "Look, we can't give you the book. Fall asleep."
We'll just tell her the book's not there.
That sounds like something I would do.
Yeah.
All right. As you cross the room to get to the other two doors,
Hmm.
Alti,
Mm-hmm.
you hear this kind of static noise
Aw.
coming from the axe draped across the throne.
I'll look over to it.
Darn you and your high passive perception.
No?
Hmm.
As you look over at the axe, you feel almost as if it's pulling you closer to it.
As much as I'm not as tired as everyone else is, I'll hang on
Wait,
for
is
a
this after
second,
the
everyone.
portal?
No? You guys
Hang
are
on
walking
for
to the portal.
Wait, where are you going?
Hang on
We don't
for
have
a
a
minute.
second. We must
And
go,
I'll
and then I'll go to the
Walk
portal.
over to the very large battle axe.
You feel your hand is compelled to touch it.
Where are you going?
I'll reach out and touch the axe.
As you do so, it shrinks down to the size of a battle axe for someone your size.
Wisdom save?
Mm-mm. Do you want to make a wisdom save?
I mean, if you're not saying to make a wisdom
Not-
save, then yeah.
Sanity check. Go.
Wrong game.
I'll pick it up. Is it a great axe or a battle axe?
It's a battle axe.
I'll give it a couple of swings.
It's the best crafted weapon you've ever held.
Must have been made by dwarves.
The handle is
Too
carved
big. Sorry.
out of ivory from the bones of a mammoth. The
I mean,
blade,
it's your size now.
the
so.
blade itself is made out of solid, insanely sharp but insanely strong ice. There's giant runes carved into the blade too. It says, "By the will of the queen."
By the will of the queen.
Haha, you're part of the cult now.
All right. Oh,
Pardon you.
sorry.
Do I hear him say
The-
"by the will of the queen"?
No.
Okay.
I mumble it under my breath, but yeah. Oh, okay. It's okay. The
I really don't trust that axe, but you know what?
didn't
We have worse problems than that.
someone mention his new sword?
I can't. He didn't ever tell me where it was from.
Darn, you're
Do
right.
I hear that?
This is out of game because you never
Oh.
told anyone about your new rapier. Yeah. Magic is magic, and I'll
No, it's not, but I'll check it out after this.
the runes on it say the will of the queen. The frost giants who lived here were under such a queen. This is a magical axe, possibly from the currently dead guard that I guess is underneath our feet. But it is of
Jay, can I make like a check, or would I know what they meant by queen?
A queen.
Can I make like a history check to figure out which queen?
No?
like the queen of the frost
Okay.
giants. That's
You wouldn't know
that
this.
I said. Like
Oh, okay.
I said something about a queen of the frost giants. Anyway, it's mine
seems-
now.
It
Let's.
seems odd that the
let's see
giant
what
would
happens.
make such a small axe.
You saw it shrink.
You saw it shrink.
What if this axe has a mind of its own and it wants you to have it, and it has some
Is it
demented?
talking to you yet?
You say that, But I gestured to Ren.
You what? You
Look.
gesture to me?
I gestured to you because you know
Blinged
you're
out in
covered in
Chardolin.
Look,
What's
the last time people just picked things up, it happened to drive them insane.
No, the last time we picked things up, we
I
put them on
will-
Ren, and he was already insane.
Right.
It was the time before that.
If it becomes
first
detrimental
time.
to my safety, then I will gladly
But you won't,
cast it aside.
because it'll already take you over. That's how that
Let's
works.
finish these tests. The next one is preservation. Hopefully that's a good one.
I don't think any of these are good.
That one really took a lot out of me.
I can't even.
And
deal with
I'll
the
go
cold.
into the next room.
Come on, you've lived here for like years, haven't you?
We usually stay inside.
Of course.
Okay.
Preservation.
As you walk inside, the same things happen that has happened each time. When your vision clears this time, you find yourself standing at the edge of a camp under a clear sky. You watch as inside all the warriors appear to be sharpening their weapons.
Ooh.
Well, I guess we have to do
I'll
something
look up.
there.
Symbol, correct?
Yeah, you
Symbol
also
above
have
my
the
head,
same
yeah.
symbol, and you seem to be noticed by the queen of this camp, who is wearing a tiger pelt, while a saber-toothed tiger circles around her feet. She sees you appear. Oral has blessed us, she shouts to all the other warriors. The
Oh,
Frost
God.
Maiden has once again sent her emissaries to watch our
Preservation,
camp
preservation.
while we complete our mission.
What is your mission?
Preservation. That's our mission. Preservation.
Why? We are going to go and slaughter the Elk tribe and take them prisoners. While we are off to do our business, you shall await here and guard the camp.
Preservation. Wait, elk tribe? Jake, do they mean like a tribe of? Oh wait, are those the cannibals?
No. It's the people you just left.
Yeah. Hey, all barbarians know each other. It's just a thing. Yeah. We'll do
Yeah, we
what
just
we
have to stay
no.
here and guard the camp.
We'll do
I
what
can
we
manage
must.
that.
How many people are they?
Here,
How many people is this camp?
you see about 40 people armed with weapons.
Oh God. Okay, well we can't take them.
Leave it to us.
Very well. Warriors, away! And they begin to march across the tundra, leaving the camp entirely deserted.
Are they gone?
Yes?
What is this? Just tents?
Yes?
I want to go to everyone. I want to say I feel like I can burn this down.
I mean, you can, but then we don't
Preservation.
pass.
You don't want to fail.
No, this is isolation that you guys walked into. You're going to the next one alphabetically, right?
Yep.
Isolation.
Look, I say if
I
we pass
thought
our
you
test,
said we had to do these in a certain turn.
It is the certain
Well,
order.
We were going in alphabetical order.
Yeah.
I comes before P.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's just
Why
I forgot
don't?
what the
What do
first
you
one was
say?
called.
We do whatever the task wants of us, and we burn this stupid camp down.
I think we have to kind of just sit here. I don't think burning anything to the ground is going to be a good thing.
Burn it down when we're done here. Done sitting here.
I mean, I suppose.
We were gone
but I
for
think
5 minutes on the other one. I don't think this matters at all, other than to complete our presumed task.
Yes, and then once we complete the task, I will burn down these savages' home.
I hate to tell you
North
this,
of Icewind
Cedric,
Dale's
but
a
you're-
lot, man.
You're sounding a lot like a savage yourself.
I never said to be better than them. I just said that
At least he's
I don't
honest.
like the fact that they're about to destroy a whole village of people just trying to live.
Anyway,
And in
I
return
will-
to that, you're going to burn down their village?
They're murderers. What do you want from me?
I'm gonna
So
go
are
to
we.
the. I'm gonna stride toward like the heart of whatever this place is.
Mhm.
Take a look around and sit at whatever fire they kind of neglected to put out.
Okay, there's still a large fire burning in the middle.
Yeah,
What do the rest of you do?
No. not that close, I guess.
This is isolation, right? Maybe we're just supposed to sit here.
Is there anything in any of the tents?
Searching through the tents, there's food, large strength-based weapons. There's nothing of particular interest. These tribes don't seem to carry valuables on their person.
Like, what kinds of strength-based weapons?
There's a few great axes, a couple swords, some spears.
Like made of bone and stuff.
Made of, like bone, stone, not metal.
Mm-hmm.
What do you all do?
I guess I'll consult like Cedric.
Can
and
I
stuff.
start? So how
Yeah.
cold is it and stuff?
It's very cold.
So is there anything I can find to make it warmer, like make the fire larger?
That fire, I kind of went
Yeah,
over to.
you can
Make
gather
it larger.
supplies to keep the fire up. Sure, that's easily
Yeah,
done.
that's what I'll do.
Okay.
And I would like to admire this giant-made battle axe.
Sure. As you attune to the weapon,
Mhm.
it is both a +1 berserker axe
Cool.
and
No.
a frostbrand battle axe.
Holy. Okay, so that's a +1 frostbrand plus all that bad stuff from Berserker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean,
okay, so
at this point, these people around me are starting to wear thin, and it's just like, if I don't complete this, whatever, I guess. So yeah, I'll just take it.
Okay.
Okay,
Can
so
I
I am
attune with my
attuned
jug?
to,
Yes, you can
With
attune to your
this?
alchemy check.
and if this is
Um,
a short rest, I
It is
get
a
all my
short
runes
rest.
back.
Yep.
Cool. I got all my runes back. We're good, guys.
Um,
We're good.
I'm going to spend 1 hit die.
Okay. Cedric. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Ren,
yeah.
you said you wanted to speak to Cedric?
I just wanted to see what he thought about the situation.
What do you think about the situation, Cedric?
Well,
Like, what should we do? I think I
I-
trust Cedric the most out of everybody.
the situation is terrible, and I hate
Yeah.
doing this.
Yep.
Why are you asking?
This is before you had that mini conversation we just had. That was a bit ago.
Oh,
Okay.
I understand where we're going with this now.
I'm gonna have my jug make... Wait a minute.
What?
I'm gonna have my jug make salt water.
Okay.
Yeah,
Interesting.
I thought about that, and honestly, it was probably a good idea.
It's gonna take a while, but we'll have enough salt.
True.
Okay. So you begin making salt water.
I'm gonna be
Um,
looking out in the distance for anything that's dangerous
Okay.
while I'm sitting
Um,
here
as
in the
the-
nicer fire that I made.
As the day begins to grow towards night, can the group each make a survival check, please?
Cool.
Survival check.
Ow.
Ow.
We should have done that one last.
I have disadvantage, right?
Ouch.
8.
Can I aim?
Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who would like to roll a d4 for me?
I'll
I
roll a
will.
D4.
I want
think we
D4.
should let Cody do it.
Okay.
Yeah. 1.
So, as the night begins to come and you all begin to feel your eyes grow weary, the effects of exhaustion from the day before wearing you down as you look out on the endless plains, you all kind of fall into a deep sleep. And in the morning when you awake, Cedric is gone.
Cedric,
Oh.
no!
Huh.
Goodbye.
Oh God!
Oh,
1d6 frost.
1d6.
I'll yell out his name. Like Cedric.
Goodbye, cruel world.
Do I see any signs of a struggle?
No?
Do
Oh,
I
it's like
get
the
a long
crap
rest?
meme with Obama is gone. It's Cedric is gone.
There's no signs of a struggle?
Do I get a long rest out of that?
Yes, you get a long rest.
Nice.
Oh, come on, this is no fair.
We get a long rest.
Yeah?
Yes.
Oh,
Which means we all lose 1 point of exhaustion.
big truth.
Do I get a long rest?
No.
You're a vampire. You don't need rest.
I'm not a vampire yet.
What do you guys do on the second day?
Can I just say all
Uh,
this? I could have just
yeah,
not done. I
I
should have just not been a vampire.
Oh,
Like, why did I decide for that to be my backstory? It's
Guys.
retarded.
I think I figured it out. So this is isolation, right? So maybe we just have to stay here until we're all isolated. You know, now Cedric's gone. Maybe overnight one of us will leave, and we have to see how long we can last with, being by ourselves.
Should we like tie ourselves all together though, just to be
I've-
sure?
I'll
That
take a
is
look
rough,
around. Are there
mate.
any tracks like
No tracks.
from Cedric's sleeping position?
No tracks.
Yeah, this is well beyond whatever anything I can think of. So, yeah. So be it. If this is the test, then I guess we'll just have to wait it through.
Yeah.
Okay, but should we
Here's-
like all hold hands when we go to sleep?
I don't think it will
I
help.
don't know if
but
that's
sure.
gonna help anybody.
Yeah.
We can all tie ourselves to something.
Yeah, but I don't know if that. Maybe the point is to not do that for the test.
I mean, maybe.
I'm not sure.
All right.
I guess we'll just keep an eye on the horizon for these people to return.
Can you all make another survival check?
Yep. It's still a disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
Do they have like any pots or anything here?
Yeah, there are pots and stuff here.
I got a 12. Yay.
Can I start boiling salt water?
Absolutely.
I got a 20. Oh wait, I
Oh,
have
guess Ren's
disadvantage.
gone this
Oh, wait,
time.
no, I don't anymore.
Oh, you only
It's
have the one
not
point.
cold anymore.
As the second day draws to an end, and you all wake up, you're all still there.
Hey, we made it, everybody. That means I get another long rest, right?
Yep, you get another long rest.
Nice. So that
No,
means
I-
I still have disadvantage. Damn it.
I hope wherever Cedric is, he's okay.
We can call out his name again. Cedric.
Cedric, are you alive? No.
Cedric.
Okay.
Cedric, hello.
Cedric, are you alive? Here's nothing. Nope, he's
Ren.
definitely dead.
A question. Do you possess any magics that could help find him in any way, shape, or form?
What?
Do you possess any magic that could help us find him in any way, shape, or form?
No, probably not. I mean, I could try to send a message, but I don't think it'll go through.
Okay.
Leave a voicemail.
Just thought I'd ask, because, like, I don't.
I also don't.
Okay. I feel like this will most likely go on for however long it takes for one of us to, well, maybe until, like, there's only one of us left, so...
Or maybe it'll just go on for a week. Who knows? But till then, I'm just going to keep boiling salt water.
Why is
Okay.
that?
Because we need salt for the pot.
What pot?
The pot.
Can you please elaborate?
I miss the taste of salt. It goes in the stew. It makes it taste good.
It doesn't sound like you're using it for that purpose.
Awkward silence.
I prefer much more accurate measurements of my salt, so I'm not just going to put salt water in the stew.
That's fair.
Yeah, you gotta be precise when cooking.
I feel like that's something Eli would do, honestly.
Yeah, I can see that.
Do I have to make like a cooking check or?
No, I'm just gonna let you do it. It's just gonna take a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I assumed it would, but you know, if at the end of this campaign we get to bring back
Hervon, because Crip's body's gone.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
we
it's
can
gone.
get her Vaughn back.
It's pretty gone.
Yeah.
So
Or you know, Cedric when he offs himself because he became a vampire.
He's a what?
Out of
I
character.
mean, you don't even know we
I
can res
know,
people yet.
I
So
know.
So,
All right.
as this day
I've been making jokes about him being dead this whole time.
as
I
this
know.
day draws to a close, everybody make a group survival check.
A group survival check.
Yeah, so that means everybody rolls and I take the average.
Oh,
Ah.
weird.
Take the average of this, loser. What?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
Who would like to roll a d3?
I think Cedric should roll it. Oh, no, Cedric can't.
Yeah, Cedric's gone, so somebody
roll
else
it this
roll.
time.
Okay.
Goodbye, everybody.
1.
So, as you all wake up the next morning, you find yourself missing Eli.
Ah, good. I have no more exhaustion. I am I'm great.
It's just the two small ones.
I
Uh,
guess
support for me,
Eli's gone.
The
Did he
ring.
take this? Did he take the water with him?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Damn
I
it.
have the jug. You have my ring.
Okay. I mean, I'll just go invisible and sit there by myself.
Oh shoot, he took both of them. I guess this is isolation. Do 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 do. I'm not doing that.
Long ass
Got
map.
quite a lot of salt because I can't actually carry any of it.
Yep.
And why does he need all this salt?
I think so.
What? I could run and panic. Are you still? Oh, you have the ring, don't you?
I'm just chilling. Yeah.
Why are you doing that?
So, Jake,
Yep.
as a rough estimate, how much salt would I get from 12 gallons of salt water?
I have no idea. I need to look this shit up.
Okay, I can look it up.
Okay, go for it. You do your science experiments. So,
All right.
survival check, the two of you.
All right,
Oh.
another survival check. It is. Yes. Yes. I don't have disadvantage anymore, so it should be okay. 14.
20.
The two of you, frightened by your friend's disappearance, stay semi-awake for the entire night,
Oh wow.
and you're able to stay together.
Hey, we did it.
On the 5th day, could you make another survival check?
On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a 6.
A 4.
Who would like to flip a coin?
Oh, how do you flip a coin?
I mean, I think Ren's been doing these. Go
Okay,
ahead,
you
Ren.
can just roll a d2.
Yeah.
Okay. 1.
Ren, when you wake up the next morning, you're the only one left.
I won the game.
You look
I think.
around, you are completely alone.
Ren feels okay. Ren spent a lot of his life alone.
Puts
So
on the
he's-
ring. This is fine.
I am non-existent.
Ren, on the
Kind of just like sing myself a tune. you know?
as you sing yourself to sleep on the 5th night, can you make a survival check?
Sure, I'll make another survival check. I do like
I
make.
have a feeling if you don't make this, we all lose.
Well, what happens if I have to roll a d1? A 3.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Oh, do we get a second try?
This one doesn't look to have any particular rules, so maybe it's just be upset about being alone for a minute.
It's possible. Make it kind of go crazy a little
So what I've learned is there isn't much salt in water.
bit.
Does it have to, like, do you have to make a liquid with alchemy jug?
Ren, as you
Yes.
wake up the next day, you're okay. And you see,
I'm okay?
marching back towards you, the columns of the Tiger Tribe. Behind them, they have chained prisoners, which you recognize from the Elk Clan. And you look dazed, confused, and beat up. You see Cedric, Eli, and Alti
Oh,
tied
I'm
in the
gonna-
prisoner chain. Cedric, Eli, and Alti, as you wake up, you feel yourselves walking, and you feel like you've been walking for a long time, but you have no memory of doing so. You can see ahead of you the camp that you swear you were all just at. Could you all make wisdom saving throws?
Oh, damn, this is intense.
15 maybe?
Nothing.
Oh, let me see what I rolled. What's the DC on this puppy?
What'd you roll?
You really gotta start using the character
A
sheet, man. We
14.
tell you every session.
Okay, Dad.
Could Eli and Cedric
doing
both
that.
roll a D100?
Sure.
Oh boy, I hope it's wild magic.
I'm sure you'll have
58.
an arm missing or something.
Eli, you feel the pressure of being lost and alone. You get bits and pieces of memory randomly wandering the tundra, being isolated from your friends. And you get to add the following flaw to your character sheet.
Oh God.
Eli, you now believe you are the smartest, wisest, strongest, fastest, and most beautiful person that you know.
Wait, didn't that already happen? What? This doesn't change anything.
It changes a lot. It means he has to be forceful with it.
Yup.
Cedric.
Cedric, your new flaw is you try to become like someone else that you know, adopting his or her style of dress, mannerisms, and name over time.
Oh, please choose me.
You
Huh.
should choose script.
Isabella. Be like Isabella.
You get
Could it be
decide
that
that
I
later.
known or that I know?
That you know.
In the past or now?
Just as that you know. I'll leave that
Oh,
up
I
to
was
you.
already doing that. That's fine. Can I just say that because I was already doing that?
No? I mean, you can.
I got you.
It's up to you.
Okay.
All right. As Cedric, Eli, and Alti stumble back into the camp, you see your surroundings around you fade. And you reappear in the throne room.
Hey.
What just happened?
Oh, I'm cool. What
Let's
happened to you
get
guys?
this over with.
How do you feel, Cedric?
Just because
Let's
you
get this
fools
over
couldn't
with.
Understand it.
Okay.
doesn't
No,
mean
like-
the rest of us couldn't.
I fell asleep, and then we were all chained. Cedric went first, then Eli.
Look, okay, this doesn't matter. Let's get this over with.
You're
Okay,
right.
I'll go
Clearly.
over and we'll start going to the next one.
Clearly, the Maiden's magic was made to just confuse us and
I enjoy Dan
I
trying to be
harm
smart.
us.
But-
Well, Eli's not smart.
I know.
He's
He just
going to try his
believes it.
best to
Yeah, I
be.
know. Okay.
You're
So,
right. All right.
you're heading to the final test.
Yes,
This
and
one
since
is
we're out of order on my page now, this is the 10th. This is This is perseverance. Preservation.
Yeah.
Sorry, preservation.
As you enter the room, the same thing that's happened every other time occurs once again, but you appear under clear skies. When you arrive here, all the fires in this camp are out, and the only sound you hear is the flapping of the tents as the wind hits them. Closer examination reveals dozens of corpses half buried in snowdrifts. It becomes clear that a massacre took place here. You hear the squawking of buzzards coming from the middle of the camp, and see a half-dozen vultures picking at two bodies outside of the larger tents.
This was probably the place where they killed the elk tribe.
Does this look like the Elf tribe?
No.
Oh.
No. These
I-
aren't the Elk tribe members.
I don't think anything we're experiencing is that complicated. But yeah, this is pretty weird. Oh boy. All right.
This is the test of preservation. We're going to have to last here, I think.
Oh no. I guess we have that jug. I guess that's not a lot of food though.
It makes water.
We have water.
I mean,
Is
we
anyone carrying
can I
rations?
make like a broth or something?
Mm,
Like just flavored something? I don't know.
I can make
Salt
beer.
flavored. You make
Eh.
beer?
That's
I
something.
can make beer.
That's something.
Wow. That is something, I suppose.
I can also make acid and poison.
Oh yeah,
How about I
acid.
shoot one of those ravens? We can use
a
it as some
vulture.
sort of food. Oh,
They're bigger than ravens.
wait, these things are vultures?
Yeah.
I can kill one. We can eat it. Wait, don't we have rations? I'm confused. Did we spawn in with rations?
Yes.
Yeah, but we don't know how long.
Oh,
We have-
okay, it's
we have
fine.
a few things of rations.
Yeah. that's
Rations
not
will
Right.
only keep us alive so long. We have to plan
Yeah.
for the future.
bad. Okay, I'll kill the bird.
Or at least I do, since none of you seem to.
Okay, should I shoot the bird?
No, it's okay. I can shoot the bird.
You
Okay.
can both shoot the bird.
I would like to aim and shoot the bird.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll also try to shoot it.
Go for it.
Are these some sort of like super vultures?
I rolled a 16 to hit the bird.
I rolled a 14 to hit the bird.
Okay, hang on 1 second. Where the hell is it?
You want vulture stats?
No, I got it. God, that's not a normal
Okay.
vulture. It's an Icewind Dale thing.
Cool.
It's a rock. Oh no.
Transform
Preserve
into a rock.
this! 14 and a 16, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You both hit.
Okay.
Cool.
Poor bird. Never stood a chance.
I'm literally just rolling a d8. 9 damage versus 19 damage.
21 damage.
As you attack the
30.
birds, Eli disappears in a poof of feathers. And the one Cedric hit, it gets caught in the wing, and you watch, they look very...
No, I was shooting the same one. 'Cause-
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay,
Just make
Why?
sure it's dead.
sure. You really killed that one bird, and I didn't actually have a battle map prepared for this because I assumed you guys would kill the birds. So everybody roll initiative the old-fashioned way.
Well,
Oh, God.
Old-fashioned way. Here we go. We're gonna roll.
Because at this
D20
point, they
minus
seem to be
1.
reacting more out of fear than anything else. Yes.
Rolled an 18.
I rolled a 15.
Okay.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
dex check. What am I doing? Let's be smart about this. Dexterity ability check. 14.
Oh, wait, I have to roll at disadvantage, right?
Yes.
No.
Yeah,
Wait,
it's
he does?
technically an ability check.
Yeah, because he went
Oh.
first, so he didn't get any long rest.
Oh, I rolled better that time.
Right.
Oh, but I still have to take the lowest.
Yep.
Okay, so 18.
Cedric, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna shoot a bird
Go for it.
at disadvantage. I forgot about that as well.
Do I have a hand axe?
I hit the bird, I think, because I rolled an 18.
Yep.
Does he kill the bird?
8 damage.
Okay. It's
You know,
still
I'm gonna
kicking.
pierce for that because there's a chance that
Okay.
I can kill it.
Yes, there is.
I don't kill it.
Okay. Do you have another attack? Would you like to use it?
I'm gonna miss the bird because I'm rolling at disadvantage here. Oh, I still hit the bird. It's dead. It's 10 more damage.
It is dead, and as this bird dies, you watch as the other birds in fear now fly away. As they do so, you see a flash of movement in one of the tents ahead of you. We're out of initiative. That was it. That's all the book wanted you to do.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Can I
What?
run to go look at the thing that just moved?
Yes.
Seeing that I'm the
Ditto,
fastest of the group, I feel like I can get there first.
Okay. You sprint ahead to get to the tent. Inside, you can see a very
Jake, why did you do this?
a very
You messed up the whole party.
a very
The party was messed up anyway.
a very
well.
scared-looking boy cowering in the corner of the room. His clothes are ripped and tattered. He has a long scar across his side, which is fresh from a sword, and he seems to have been recently attacked by something.
Wait, do I see him too, or is
Okay.
Eli got there
You're
first.
really trying
it?
there.
Okay, I'll be coming right behind him.
Okay.
Just going to say idiot child and just like start walking towards the child.
He recoils from you and tries to run away as you head towards him.
I would like to try and catch the child, being that I am the strongest here.
Make a strength check.
Can I try to?
No, well,
Like,
you're
calm
just
him
getting
down?
there now.
Okay.
I rolled a 1.
A 1.
There we go. The child gets away from you, and he runs over to where Cedric is. As Cedric and Alti and Ren enter the tent, he kind of recoils again and heads back over to the back corner of the tent.
Wait, I want to go to
Whoa,
him.
whoa.
I want to say, wait, stop. I'm not here to hurt you. Calm down.
He's kind of
Pulse.
cowering, and he's like curling into a ball.
Look, and I'll like give him my rations.
He looks.
Hold still and let me fix you.
He looks at
Eli,
you.
leave him alone. Look, he's obviously scared.
He looks at you kind of cautiously, and then darts a hand forward and grabs the rations and begins chewing on them.
Look, just stay here. It's probably safer for you than if you go off into the cold. What happened to you?
He won't make eye contact with you. He's looking down at the ground. He's shaking.
You can't tell what happened. We've been in these groups of tents for a while.
Look, I'm asking what happened to him.
Presumably he got stabbed.
I think he needs a moment to himself. I say we give it to him.
Look,
We're going to make a fire. You're more than welcome to join us, and I will start looking around. Like, the tents are going to be used, so I'll take, like, poles and stuff from tents.
As you walk
And-
outside, you hear a wolf howl echo through the valley around you. And you hear a man bellow. Where is the boy? His voice carries through the entire valley, echoing off the sides of the mountains. I will find you, child. There's no reason to hide. He's at the
Uh-oh.
opposite end. The voice is coming like all the way. This is a larger camp, and it's coming all the way from the opposite end of the camp.
Is there anywhere I
Okay.
think I could hide the kid?
Uh-oh.
I think we should just get the kid back. Probably his father.
I mean,
Wait, can I take a peek at him?
You want to try to sneak up on the guy that's...
I just want to get a quick glance.
You can't see him from where you are right now.
Okay.
that doesn't sound like a very fatherly shout.
I don't
I
know
say
how
we try to
far.
hide him.
Where are we going to hide the child?
We can bury him.
Where are we going to hide ourselves?
Is there anywhere I think in the huts or houses would be a decent place to hide him?
As you say this, you watch one of the other tents on the far, far side of the valley come crashing down. And you walk as out from it walks a man draped in a wolf pelt, who then walks across to one of the other tents and begins going through it.
Are there woods next
Okay.
to us?
Oh,
There's
wait,
a mountain behind
This
you.
is just ice. If I go outside,
There's a
I'm
mountain
dressed
behind
and
you.
not-
That's about it.
What do you say we try to go to the other side of the mountain?
It's a mountain.
I don't know if that seems like the smartest idea we ever
Don't
had.
What
you
else are we
remember what
supposed to do?
happened
How are we
last
supposed to stop
time?
this guy from getting the kid?
I don't know if we
The
do.
Just
thing
kill
is,
him.
this
He's
is the
weak.
task of preservation.
Eli, what is wrong with you?
I think this is
What's
either
wrong with me?
preservation
What's wrong
of
with you?
him.
You've been so gung-ho before. Suddenly you're a coward.
I'm trying to save a life.
Yes, and we can save a life by chasing off this man.
Okay, if you're welcome to fight him. If you think you can best him.
Of course I can.
I-
Look, does
This
anyone
might
have?
not
Okay,
be
Mr. Bright.
preservation.
Do you have any great ideas about what to do with this kid?
I mean, I was going to bandage his wound, but since nobody else wants to deal with the man outside, I suppose that must be resolved first.
All right, how about this? How about you try to like talk to him, and I look where do you think we can put this kid? I think we're gonna have to confront him.
Exactly, that's what I've
Think
been
about
saying.
it. Think about it. This is not a
Eli,
pleasant
you're so
situation
smart.
we're in. This is either I'm pretty
course
sure
I
this is
am.
preservation of us. We
I
either need
assume
to
it's
kill
preservation
the
of
man.
the child.
We either need to kill the man or give him the kid. I'm pretty sure.
I think we just give him the kid.
I don't like this. I really don't.
Yeah, I don't like kids either.
But if this doesn't matter, like how we spent 5 minutes trekking through 14 hours of whatever.
This
what's to
isn't an
think that
illusion.
any of
This is
matters?
real. I just think that time travels differently. What we do here
That
matters.
doesn't make sense.
Why doesn't that? Okay, that's fine. What do we do with the kid?
Either
Okay, I
give it
say-
Yeah, can I try to
him
make a check
like
like
a
a?
man.
You watch as
what is
another
the
tent
equivalent of
goes
spot hidden?
crashing down.
What's the equivalent of spot hidden?
Investigation?
Yeah, can I try to make an
gosh.
investigation check to figure out a place to hide the kid?
Sure. That's a survival check.
Oh, even worse. I already failed, but I'm rolling anyway. Okay, I failed. Look, all right, I'm gonna have to confront this guy. I can't figure out anywhere to put this kid.
No, it's okay. I'll go confront him.
All right, then we do it together.
If you
Mhm.
believe you must.
I do.
Okay, so you walk over in his direction.
Well, let's talk to him and see his side of the story first. I want to go to the kid. I want to stay here, okay? If he tries to get you, I'll protect you.
The kid is just kind of shaking right now. As you
While we
walk,
go, I'm going to give Eli my thing of arrows. I want to say you should use these. Just make sure to keep them safe and put them back in the quiver.
Good. Entrust them to somebody who knows how to use a bow.
I love Dan.
I'm going to just not respond to that.
Dan makes me happy
I've been
inside.
told I'm supposed to be being the
I
best
appreciate
at
it.
everything.
I sincerely
So-
appreciate it. This is
Just
amazing.
at every
Never
turn, I will
apologize for
attempt
being
to
you.
belittle my teammates.
Okay, so
Does this override my other character traits, or should I still be trying to keep them alive?
oh no, yeah, this is an addition.
Okay.
Oh, so you're like the disappointed dad.
Yes, I am just the disappointed dad. I just loom over you and tell you how terribly you're doing. And if you get shot, I will try my best to keep you alive.
So at this point, you walk over to him.
What
He
do you?
turns
what-
to you. You see this impressive hulking figure with a massive carved bone sickle in his hands. Ah. Hello, emissaries of Oral.
Hello.
We're not emissaries of Oro.
What are you doing here?
My name is Isar Chronostrum, and I am here to slay the boy king and take the title of the Wolf King for myself. Where is
Okay.
he?
Can you please explain to me what's going on?
Yes.
Would I know anything about the Wolf King?
Make a
Yeah,
very-
actually, would I know anything about the Wolf King?
Probably not. Make a really
Okay.
high DC history check if you really want to try.
I probably already failed. Yep.
Of
'Cause I'm
course,
rolling
the
at
Wolf
disadvantage.
King.
Wait, Eli, who's the Wolf King? I don't know. What's his name.
He's
The
the
Wolf
king of
King.
the wolves.
Okay. Is he like a decent person?
My tribe
Uh,
slaughtered this one, but they failed to do the one thing I asked and bring the boy to me. Now I must find him myself, but is not the thrill of the hunt the best part?
Wait. Can you please just? I'll help you find the kid. Just can you explain to me what happened with him that made you want to kill him?
He has the title falsely of Wolf King. I deserve it. A strong warrior, not a simpering child.
Wait, hold up. So you want to kill a child because you want a title?
Yes,
So the
Okay.
strongest warrior becomes the Wolf King?
exactly.
Then clearly I should be the Wolf King.
Yeah, that tracks. That tracks.
You speak blasphemy. I deserve retribution.
Actually, I think he has a point. If the strongest
I-
warrior is the Wolf King, if he wins, he's rightfully the Wolf King.
Then
Can
I
aim
shall
and
slay
stab
you.
him?
Yeah, well, we're gonna go ahead and roll initiative.
Well, just so you know,
Hang on one sec. We're gonna
I'm
do
not
this
really
map play.
there. You guys
Yeah,
decided we-
I'm assuming Ren and what is Ren and
Yeah.
everybody else doing? Hang on, let me just get a map that sort of works.
Ren
for
would
this.
like to fight.
Okay,
This
Ren,
is
will
what
you
you've done to Eli.
Hang on, we're just gonna use this map. Oh, bye, dragon.
Bye, bear.
Dragon, I miss the dragon.
Hey,
Bye,
bear.
buddy.
This map actually works kind of perfectly for
It's a nice map.
Yeah,
this
it does.
particular situation.
I like this map a lot. I like
Me
when
too.
you use this one.
Yeah, this is my favorite map. Okay, let me just grab an NPC to work as this guy.
Well,
That works actually pretty well, even though that's not even close to his stat block.
I mean, I assumed it wouldn't be. I can one-shot that. I don't think I can one-shot him.
No.
This is like
Gotta
a
take
20
at
level
least
barbarian thing,
2
dude.
hits.
He's actually a
This is
fighter.
like a... Oh, cool.
It's level 20 fighter.
Well, then you guys are gonna melt like freaking butter,
I do like.
and
butter.
be at 1 hit point most likely when we bamf back out.
I do
Well,
like it.
darn.
I roll at
Of course.
disadvantage, right?
Yeah, but you can't really do that in here, so I'll just let you roll normally. Oh, yeah, you can just re-roll initiative, actually. So go for it.
I
I
can't roll
rolled
it.
20.
Oh, you
No,
want
you
to
didn't.
roll it the old-fashioned way?
You didn't click the roll initiative button.
Oh, I see
Okay.
the button. The button's not showing.
Cedric,
up
no
for me.
matter what, you're going first. Here, I can... There you
Yeah.
Oh, okay, there we
go.
go.
No matter what, you're
I got
going
a
first,
plan.
Cedric.
Yeah.
Nice, done.
Start using the character sheet, man.
All right, Cody, what are you doing?
I'm going to bonus action, blood curse of no multi attack for you.
onto your sword.
Blood curse of the bloated agony on that guy.
Okay.
Then I'm going to. Where's my mouse? Stand in front of him.
Are you using your rapier?
Yes, but I'm rolling everything at disadvantage, so I feel like
You
I
don't-
would
you just-
rather
You don't
dodge
do
as my
attack rolls at
action.
disadvantage. You just have ability checks at disadvantage.
How many points of exhaustion do you have?
I
Debbie?
have 3, so I have attack rolls. At
Oh yeah,
disadvantage
he
as well.
left on the first night.
I think it's
Right.
better. I think it's better if I just dodge and try to tank.
Cedric,
He
as
doesn't get
you
to sleep.
pick up Namara for the cause of protecting a child, you feel it pulse through you. You now have a +1 defender.
What is that?
You can either
It
choose
means
to
you
get a
can
+1
increase your
bonus
AC by 1.
to your AC or to attack rolls.
I'll get a +1 bonus to AC.
And you also have a shield,
It's when,
correct?
Yes.
So +3.
Oh wait, do I have a shield? Because
Yes.
I did want to do.
You do
the-
have a
the
shield.
Yes.
It
thing.
looks
That was
like
the
a
plan.
bear claw.
Okay, I'll just put it in front of
And
me,
it's
and I'm
more of
gonna
a
say.
gauntlet than a real shield.
And while I will do that, I will hobble over to him because my speed is half, and I will say, "You want to hit something? Hit me."
Very well then.
And then Ren and the guy go at the same
And then
time.
Ren and the guy go at the same time. Technically, the guy's supposed to go first because he's a better dex.
Mad respect for that guy. I got mad respect.
Wait,
so
what? Did you say Ren or Eli?
Ren.
I
Right.
rolled like
Warrior.
garbage.
Okay,
I rolled a 4 for initiative.
cool.
Loser.
Loser.
I don't have reliable talent yet. I can't just make everything a 10.
8, but yeah.
He is going to attack Cedric
it's
3 times.
Damn.
He misses the first one because you're dodging any of your new AC.
My AC is 20, and you have to roll at disadvantage.
Hang on, I accidentally have 2 things of music going at the same time. Oopsie daisy.
Sad.
Yeah, big sad.
You like daisies?
He hits the second time.
What am I doing?
Oh, my bad. I take D6 damage though because of my blood curse.
Yes, and would you like to roll the damage for him?
Oh yeah, I roll the damage for him now. Yeah. He only takes 2.
And he will hit the second time. So Cedric, in total, you're going to take 21 points of damage.
Ooh.
Damn.
He takes the back of his sickle. You block it the first time, but he peels it back. He takes the sickle and he begins to push it through his neck. As you do so, you pick up Namara to stop the final blow from coming through, and you watch as some of your own blood begins to flow back up the sickle, encoat his arm, and travel into his mouth, turning thick and black as he takes the 2 points of damage from blood curse of the bloated agony.
That's disgusting.
Ren, you're up.
Wait, I dodged.
I know.
Alright, Ren is gonna walk up behind Cedric and he's gonna cast Cure Wounds on Cedric.
I've seen better days. I feel like this is Cedric's like lowest point of existence.
That's my spellcasting mod, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
maybe plus
What,
spellcasting.
4 now?
Are you gonna upcast it or
Yes.
level 1?
Just level 1. That's a 4, I think.
Stop dying.
It's just me with the shield getting wailed on, and Ren's just like, stop dying.
Max.
Eli?
Oh yeah, that is a lot of hit points that I'm healing for.
Pretty
Wow.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is.
That's max.
Yeah.
Seeing that Cedric seems to believe himself to be the Wolf King, I shall leave him to
You're leaving?
regret his own decision.
No, I said you were the Wolf King.
Yes, but you've decided to fight this man for his title.
Technically, Cedric was just standing there.
No, I said you want to hit someone, hit me. I'm just sitting there while he hits me.
I've seen Cedric use his magics before.
Fair enough.
I may not understand how it works, but I know when Cedric doesn't like something swinging around a lot, it tends to have black blood and pop a bunch.
Gross.
So you're doing nothing on your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand over here, and I'll take the dodge action.
Cedric.
Okay, I'm gonna look at Eli and I'm gonna say, what the fuck are you doing? We're supposed to be doing teamwork. Do you say
seem to want to
anything?
challenge this man for his title.
Fucking shoot him! He's hitting me!
Darn.
You can't
If
prove yourself
only
to
you
be the
weren't
true
getting
Wolf King
hit,
if you don't
Cody.
fight him
My
in glorious
goodness, what a
one-on-one
I'm
combat.
not the Wolf King. You are the rightful Wolf King.
I'll say I'd
Then
like
I
to be
should
the
have
Wolf
fought
King.
him alone. You've engaged him. You may fight him for his title.
You want to
And
fight him
sure.
alone?
I'll fight him alone.
Okay. Can I talk to this guy?
Title of
You can
Wolf
try.
King.
Okay, I want to say, look. Okay, I'm not trying to challenge you for Wolf King. This man over here wants to be Wolf King. I was just going to protect him, but apparently he doesn't want that.
His eyes focus in on Eli. You don't want
I'd
to
like
be the Wolf King?
Look, and I'll put my
That's
rapier
what I
down.
said.
I'll put my rapier down, and I'm going to say, I'm not trying to challenge you as Wolf King.
I kind of am over here. Like point up on it.
Choose one of them, apparently. I can't defend any of them.
I like wolves.
Okay. He's gonna walk over here and attack
I would
Eli.
like to leave and go towards the child.
Okay.
I will keep the blood curse, though.
Half movement, half movement.
Actually, you know what?
half
I'll
movement, right,
drop
so that
it.
is with
I'm
the
dropping
dash.
it. I'm
Okay.
dropping the blood curse.
Half movement.
Yes, that is half movement. It's the dash.
Cool. Right.
Okay.
No.
He's gonna attack Eli a bunch.
He
So
also
the-
dodged. just
I know.
remind
First one
you.
disadvantage.
Is it only the first one?
No,
No,
it's
it's
all
all
of
of
them. I'm just going through the list of attacks. That's a miss on
Yep.
the first one. That's a miss on the second one. It will be a hit on the third one.
I am one candy dodge.
Okay. That is going to be a total of 10, 16, 16 halved down to 8.
Oh, that's not that bad.
No, but enough 8s will kill
Ren,
I
what would
mean,
you like
three,
to do?
3 more 16s. will kill.
Fireball.
you. Upcast it. Do it.
You can't.
I'll
It's
cast
third
that.
level.
I can't upcast that.
Friendly fire! is
He does.
sweet.
He has a 4th level spell.
Oh yeah,
can
you can
upcast it?
upcast it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
You can make it
this
do
one additional
96. That's what upcast.
What?
is.
Wait, how many d6?
That's what Fireball does at third level,
96.
right?
Yeah, I'm definitely doing it at 4th level.
9
Would you like to?
d6?
Would you like to get Eli in that radius or not?
No. Just,
Okay.
just,
Hit me.
just the Wolf King.
He's
Yeah,
gonna
you
use
might
his
need to take
Indomitable to re-roll a failed save.
Hit me.
He
No
passes?
fail.
He passes.
Motherfucker. So that's half damage or no damage?
Half
That's
damage.
damage.
Damn it. That's 9d6 and then half.
96. Yeah.
39. So 40, 21, so 20, 19. 19 damage.
Nice.
Oh my god, that's so much damage.
Oh, this is apparently
really.
the first time he's taken damage.
Fireball is nutty. Well, he took 2 damage.
Oh, right, he took 2. There we go.
Then he healed.
That's a
probably.
slightly smaller number. He just kind of looks back at Ren, kind of annoyed.
Be like, sorry.
You will pay next.
Yeah, probably.
Eli, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm going to aim and stab him.
Okay.
Okay.
Attack. Advantage. Does a 24 hit?
Yes.
Damage.
Barely, probably.
Oops. Wait, I am up to 4d6. Hooray!
Yes, you are.
My god.
My God.
Oh!
I'll
What is
re-roll
that?
that one I rolled.
What is this? What is this? Oh! 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 Oh!
I would like to hit him for 33 damage.
I'm sure you would.
Is he dead?
No, he's still alive.
How's he looking?
He looks kind of hurt.
Okay, I'll take kind
Yeah,
of
this is just poor perseverance. Not the word that means for 2 attacks.
You are a mighty warrior.
I don't need any dirty magic.
All right, he's gonna attack you. Then he's gonna attack you again. Then he's gonna attack you again. He only hit you once, so he's gonna action surge. So he's gonna attack you. He's gonna attack you
happened?
again. It's a natural
What's
20.
happening?
Jesus.
And then
I'll uncanny dodge the 20, I guess.
okay, so that's going to be 3 hits, and they're all just rolling straight damage because you're uncanny dodging the 20.
Yep. Well, it's been a good life, everybody.
I'm sure you're just gonna pop back into the room at 1.
That is going to be a total of 39 points of damage.
Oh, wait, fighters have sneak attack as well?
No, they just
Yeah,
roll a
you
lot
get
of
close
dice.
repeatedly hitting you with this axe.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a sickle
Or
code.
Alti can do the same thing. You can do the same
Ren.
thing.
Fireball.
Wait, do I
Can't
see any of
up
this happening if I'm with the kid?
You hear the explosion of fireballs.
Does he
Oh,
pass
nice,
or fail?
Cedric.
Let's see.
Is that-
I just assume
Not
he's
back
dead.
out
This is
yet.
one guy.
You giving him the child?
He's gonna
No,
use
we're
his
not giving him
Indomitable.
the child.
Why aren't
He
you
fails.
out there?
Fail. Yay.
Apparently, Eli won't let me fight.
Right?
26 points of damage.
A
Eli
14
won't
a
fight if
14
I'm
fails?
there.
And you're listening why?
Because Eli literally will not fight if I'm there, and I am not in fighting shape.
Okay, he looks pretty hurt at this point, Eli.
You make no
I'll
sense.
aim and stab him again.
I swear to God, if you kill him, I'll be pissed.
I mean, I'm clearly meant to be the Wolf King. Does it
Well, then I'll
18
just have to
hit?
kill
And
you
18
too.
hits.
This is amazing.
This is for hits.
Hits.
At this
Really?
point, me trying to be the Wolf King would just be like hobbles forward, try me, dies.
Darn. 4 or 5.
Come
left.
on, it's not even
Not seem
30
like a good
damage.
thing to
What are you
reroll.
doing?
As you
I'll
pull
really
your
put my 29 damage.
okay, as you pull your blade out of the scorched flesh that sloughs off his body from Ren's fireball, you watch him look up into your eyes, blood seeping from the corners of his mouth. I will be the Wolf King.
Oh wow.
Oh no. He has great determination, guys. We can't kill him. He's saved. He's on a save point, guys. We
All
can't
right,
kill him.
Eli.
He has
What is happening?
determination.
Does 15 hit?
No.
Oh, does 10 hit?
No.
I will be the. What is happening?
Does 18 hit?
Yes.
Are you
Hey,
down?
Ren, you can cutting words that.
Not yet. As I'm
Hey.
going to uncanny dodge it again.
Okay.
Wait, what is happening? Jake, tell me what rules this is when you're done.
Okay.
The fighter.
Just an 11th level fighter.
Why is he fighting when he dies?
He's not
Second,
dead.
it's called Second Wind.
Is he an ultramarine?
It's called Second Wind.
No, it's called Second Wind.
Isn't that healing?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, why is he fighting now?
Because
He's not
healed
dead yet,
himself and
'cause
now
he's not
trying
dead.
to stab me again.
Oh wow, he's not dead yet. Okay. That's something that's happening.
That is going to be 13 points of damage, half to 6.
Okay, I am down at exactly 0.
The
Needed you
question
to
is-
roll an 11.
Ren, he walks
Okay,
over to
now
you.
I'm going. Now I would like to start dashing there because
You've got a bow.
Ren,
See,
Yeah,
How
but
much
he
you
thinks he's
prefer
gonna miss
using
because he
it
doesn't have
well.
plus 10 now.
Ren, fireball.
Fireball.
you're fireballing again.
Does he pass or fail?
It's Ren's new favorite skill.
It is.
Jake, can I start moving
He
15
just
feet
passes.
closer?
Motherfucker.
Jake,
Yes, but you're not over there.
Okay.
You're further away than that. You made it all the way back to Alti.
okay, I'm dashing to Eli to try to
Okay.
pick him up.
Dashing through the snow. That is 18 points of damage.
How would you like to do this, Ren?
Yes! I'm
That
the
was
Wolf King!
that was exactly enough.
He's the Wolf King!
I'd be like,
Watching
"For the
Ren
Wolf
roll
King!"
for
Boom!
damage is great. 4 6s
So-
out of 8 dice.
As you say, I am the Wolf King, and a massive explosion rips through him, leaving nothing behind but cinders.
Question:
Yeah.
Is Eli
Nothing.
in that?
What? I just get title of Wolf King?
Yes.
Can you change my title to Ren Wesley, the Wolf King?
Sure.
Thanks.
Question: was Eli in that radius?
Did you center the
No.
fireball? Yeah, I'm assuming he like put it over here somewhere.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Just be happy he wasn't a rogue, Ren or Robert.
Yeah.
If he was, anytime he passed the save, you just take no damage.
Yes.
Oh damn.
Rogue is great.
And we are out of combat.
Oh, I would like to, as soon as I get to Eli, try to get him up.
I'd be like,
that
Cedric,
is.
Do I get to make a death save?
Yeah, you need to make a death save.
I fail.
Okay.
Oh, that's a natural 1.
No, it's a 3.
No, it's not.
You don't add anything to death
Yeah.
saves. It's a 3.
Okay, why is it red? Oh, it's red because it's failed.
Fail.
Yeah.
All right, Cedric, you're gonna try to revive him as you're running past Ren, who's screaming that he's the Wolf King.
I am. Wait. While I do that, I'm gonna say, "Oh, Mr. Wolf King, can you please help Eli try to get him up?"
Yeah, I can do that, and then I'll go over there and I'll be like, with the power of the Wolf King, I revive you.
Oh God.
Okay. Eli, you're back up.
Okay, what happened?
I am the Wolf King.
How many hit points does he get back, Ren?
That is a good question. How much is the cure wounds?
A D8 plus your
1d8
charisma.
plus 4.
Okay, I would like to go back to the kid when they're done talking.
Okay.
Well, like now, but like they do whatever they do.
So, Alti, as you're kind of like watching all this happen, the kid peeks his head around the corner as the man dies.
Well, like,
Kid, I am the
suppose I
Wolf.
should have helped with that. I'm in a grim mood. I apologize, kid.
He's gone.
Yeah. There's two
He kind
options,
of
I
like
guess.
walks over out of the camp over to the 2 corpses that the vultures were picking at.
Oh wait, did I hear Ren cry out he's the Wolf King?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Can I go loot the body?
Yes, you can loot the body.
Since I'm pretty sure I killed him, because there's no way Ren could have done that.
You have a wolf pelt and a sickle.
I would
And a
like
heavy
to wear
crossbow.
the wolf pelt.
Okay. It's
Which I
hide
believe-
armor.
Which is
Something Ren can wear.
14 plus dex?
oh, what?
14 plus 2? 14 plus 2, I think. 13 plus 2? I'm not sure.
This is hide armor?
Yeah.
Isn't that light? Is that light or
This
medium?
light. Oh, it's medium. Hide. 12 plus dex. Much worse. 12 plus 2. Max of 2.
Then I guess that makes Ren's AC 12, so we should probably give that to him.
Ren gets the pelt of the Wolf King.
I am
Yeah.
the Wolf King.
I don't need it.
Not technically, if I heard him right.
I'm the Wolf
I'll-
King, man.
No, he's the Wolf King, and I point to the kid that's kind of walking up. with
No, he's not the Wolf King at all. Okay, leave
Wolf
this
King.
kid out of it.
me. He was
Ren
here to
wrestle-
kill.
Ren-
No,
I want
Ren
to
kept telling-
take Ren's arm, and I want to say Ren is rightfully the Wolf King.
Yes.
He's
Inspection.
slain that person, and he deserves to have the title of Wolf King. Leaving
you,
this
Cedric.
child just a child.
You hear a voice from behind you. This dwarf is not the Wolf King.
Oh my
I'll
God.
turn around and be like, fuck
And
you,
you
me.
turn around to see a large black wolf with glowing red eyes walking out from the tundra behind you guys.
Oh, you know what? He might be the Wolf.
Huh.
He's maybe 12 feet long with a massive stocky build.
That's right, because I'm the Wolf King.
No, you are not the Wolf King. The
Who
Wolf
is the
King
Wolf King
is
right
not
now?
a title that can be taken.
Oh,
Right.
It is the child's birthright.
So if I
Yeah,
get-
that's
I get the
would
Wolf
have
King?
been.
Are you here for
saying.
the kid?
I am here to take the child to safety. I shall watch
Okay.
over him until he is old enough.
Inside check.
The wolf is telling the truth.
Oh.
So I'm not the Wolf King?
You are not the Wolf King.
I'm just gonna sit down and be like, "Ooh."
What type of... Where are you taking him?
I am
I'll put my
taking
weapon
him to
down.
the land of his people.
And his people are...
And you watch the boy kind of come over and touch his hand across the wolf. The wolf doesn't react at all. His people
can I
are those of the wild.
at least
Okay.
bandage his wound before you leave?
You watch as the wolf licks at the wound across his back, and you watch as it seals up immediately as he does so.
Hmm.
My
I'm gonna
name
go to
is
the kid,
Maiden.
and I'm going to say, good luck. and I'll just kind of leave.
Thank you for saving me. He places a hand on Cedric.
This was very weird, and I doubt I did anything, but
I did something.
you're welcome.
Hang on.
I am now Ren Wesley, the interim Wolf King.
The wolf-ish king.
Cedric.
Maybe take a few levels in Druid, then you can be a wolf, just like Herman.
I'm the Wolf King turns into a wolf. Like, this is just Ren's backstory now. Is that he is the Wolf King. Everything leading up to this was Ren's birth.
Wait a minute, we don't know Ren's secret yet, I don't think.
Not really.
Ren hasn't told anybody yet. Oh
The
no.
secret isn't that important, I think.
Well, a lot of our secrets aren't that important.
Yeah,
Till
it
it
hasn't-
comes up and kills one of us.
Mine's not dangerous.
Well,
Mine's
neither
chill.
was mine, and yet here we are.
That's fair. What happened to Cedric?
Hang on. Yeah, that's what I wanted to look up.
Cedric instantly dies.
No,
I'm the
it's
Wolf
the-
King!
Dead.
Cedric, as the child looks up and touches you, says, "You were the only one that was just trying to protect me without a cause for their own selfish gain. You have the blessing of my people. And you are now immune to cold damage and any effects of cold."
Oh,
Wow.
shit!
Hmm.
So now
Oh.
3 out of 4 of our party have that.
No, most people
My
are just
God.
resistant to it.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm not
wow.
immune.
I'm a Yeti. Is this like a permanent stat?
Mm-hmm.
That's
So I'm
pretty
immune
cool.
to cold damage and anything that.
If
so
you want to
basically
write it down, you can write down the blessing of Malar.
Okay.
I'll-
Immune
I'll-
to cold everything. And just so I know for the future, what are your people called?
Sure.
My people don't have a name. We are the children of Malar, and we try to preserve the wild, not turn into savages like him. And with that, you watch as the environment around you fades, and you find yourselves back in the castle of Oral.
Wow. That was intense.
All right, let's get this book. I'm disappointed in Eli. Ryan, congratulations, you're the Wolf King.
Yes!
That's not true.
Fuck
I know
you!
it's not. He's very excited about it, and I think it's funny, and it's the last shred of happiness that I have left. That kid did seem appreciative towards me, though. Anyway, I'm sure it doesn't matter. Let's go get this stupid
Okay.
book.
So, as you enter back into the room, you see Yellowfin in front of the large chest, which she has opened.
Yeah, that was on the list. What?
Well, I found this. I don't know. It's not useful to me, but it might be to you. And she hands Ren a ivory inlaid harp,
I have a heart?
lap harp. Yeah, a Celtic harp.
Oh, that's awesome.
Nice.
There's just some gems and stuff in there. Nothing of interest to me. Ren, the heart does give off a magical feeling.
Oh.
And I
Kinda
don't-
like a-
I
Oh, that's cool, because on his character art, there's the harp.
You can check it out during a rest. And I don't know if this is useful to anybody. Ren, she hands to you a spell scroll of Mass Cure Wounds.
That would be helpful.
Okay, and what about the gems?
If you want the gems, there is a ivory inlaid gemstone worth 750 gold pieces, and an electrum chain with a bloodstone pennant worth 250 gold pieces.
nice.
Sure, I'll wear my neat new necklace and a brooch.
Okay. You're
As
blinged
I'm
out.
the most beautiful one here, I shall wear the most beautiful jewelry.
You should probably take the scroll too.
I can't use the scroll.
You can. It's an item.
It's an item.
Wink, wink.
Not yet, I can't.
What do you mean? I thought you could use stuff as a bonus action.
I can, yeah, but doesn't it have requirements or something?
Oh yeah, you're right. No, that started clicking. Okay, so whoever wants it can have it. I just don't need it.
It's 13th.
Yeah, she gave it to Ren anyway. Because
Yeah,
Ren's
anyway.
the casty guy.
Yeah.
Rin knows how to
yes.
use it. I can't use it yet.
Anyone can use a scroll.
Yes. Just not as a
Okay.
bonus action.
Yeah. Which is what I was thinking. I know I'm wrong about.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, you guys are heading down?
Yeah.
Oh, Eli looks real rough, right?
Yes.
We really don't have the time.
Alti, as you
I
take
feel-
a moment to ponder this, you hear a voice in your head.
Oh, just the voices in your head, nice and friendly.
The midwinter child has passed my tests. I shall return at once to see what blessings I can bestow.
Uh,
I don't feel like we have time to wait anymore. Is there like a banister down the stairway?
Yes.
Alti looks really
Can I
confused,
just
and
slide
he's just
down
kind of
the
like
banister?
looking into like when you that look you have when you look into your mind's eye and you're just like thinking. He's kind of doing that.
I've seen
with
you
his
do it a
mouse
lot.
again. Yeah, I do that a lot. So
I
maybe
also
it might
do
just
that
be
a
me-
lot.
It might just be a me thing, but his
No,
mouse
it's also
is
a me
incapable of
thing.
doing so.
Yeah.
Uh,
I probably wouldn't even notice because I'm literally hobbling.
I don't know what that was. I think we have a problem.
Clearly,
Well, it doesn't
means that
matter if we have
she
a
is
problem.
returning.
We have to get the book.
That is correct.
And we're saying this while we walk.
I assumed.
Yeah.
I'm sliding down the banister.
Okay. So, as you head down the banister, Yellowvin goes, all right, well, I'm in a hurry too, but you're moving awfully quickly.
I just want this to get over with.
Cedric
Can I
says,
double dash down the banister?
sure. Cedric says as he, like, with his half movement, like, kind of just flings himself over the side of each step. Cedric's more like
Hey.
rolling down the stairs.
Here, let me help with that.
Hey Dan, it's like we play Outward and we're both
I'm gonna be
and
honest.
we're both severely
Um,
over encumbered and we just start rolling.
No, you're rolling. I'm sliding down the railing.
Yellowvin turns to you.
Oh.
What are you trying to say, little man?
This hasn't happened to me before. Did any of you hear that?
Hear what?
Hear what?
Okay.
Oh, I was supposed to hear
Something about the Winter's Child passing all the tests, and that they'll be here soon, whoever they is.
that. Well, look,
Midwinter's
it's terrible,
child.
but
That is the term they used, yes.
We need to move.
Okay,
what is that referring to, though?
Or else coming back. Now.
Okay.
okay.
Okay?
We have to go fast.
Hop. Okay. Okay, okay, I was thinking about doing this earlier. Let's do this now. I will use Giant's Might to become a large creature, pick up everyone who needs it, and start sprinting down the stairs.
Oh.
I have
Rest
1 minute
his
of
arms.
this. Like,
Okay.
I'm technically still slower, but at least we have a creature large enough to do this probably without being super encumbered.
Okay.
I'll let this happen.
Who are you
I'm not
carrying
gonna
exactly?
fight it.
I
Carry
will
me.
attempt to carry everyone. If not, I'll just ask them to grab onto my breastplate and just sprint down as fast as I can down these stairs to where we need to be.
Yellowvin clicks her heels together and starts flying down the steps after you.
Okay, cool.
I'm
Technically,
gonna
she's
keep
faster
going
than me.
down the railing.
Yeah, this was probably not worth it. But I have 3 of these, so whatever.
Yep.
I mean, it's really helping Cedric and kind of Ren.
Yeah.
You head down the stairs, descending until you get to the feasting hall, which you had been at previously. Do you go down the steps?
Yep.
Yes. I have
Is
a
the
minute
force
of
thick
this.
enough
I
that
will
I
make
could
as
just-
much use of it as I can.
Can I just like keep my momentum going and just slide across the room to the other set of stairs?
Make an acrobatics check.
Yes.
Face palm.
Falls
21.
down the stairs.
Oh,
Yes, you
God.
can absolutely do that. You watch as Eli just kind of like flies across and then gets onto the next banister and begins sliding down. The rest of you are right behind him. You head down the stairway until you get
I
to
go
a
invisible.
passageway. Yes, you can. Which leads to an anvil-shaped room with a door set into the far wall. Flanking the door are bas-reliefs of 2 female frost giants holding great axes. Runes are carved into the door surface. Alta, you can read them as the following. To ice and blood our folk are born. To our great queen we raise our horn. We'll fight and plunder in the morn. To Vasakine we are sworn.
Okay, I read that. Remind me what it says on my axe?
I need to check my notes.
In the queen's name.
Yeah, sorry.
In the name of the queen.
In the name of the queen. Alright, I will shift whoever's in my right arm onto, like, the shield arm on my left. Kind of, like, just put him over my shoulder, kind of. And I will raise my axe and say, for the will of the queen, or whatever is on the axe.
Okay. The door opens before you. This chamber has another door set into the far wall. Standing on either side as the door opens are 2 frost giant skeletons, much larger than the ones you had seen earlier, each wielding a rusty anchor. The pinpricks of light in their eye sockets brighten as they register your appearance. On the far side of the room, you can watch as 2 more pairs of eyes on either side light up. And directly across from you, you can see, holding a scepter, the form of a female frost giant, preserved by winter's might, stand up from a long sleep. And we're going to take a break here and pick up next week because I don't quite have the time to get into this fight.
Crap.
Oh, I don't think I quite have the stamina to get into
But
this fight.
thank you all for
Oh, yeah, I
watching,
agree.
and we'll see you all next week. Be sure to tune in for what is sure to be an interesting episode. Until I see
I'm
you all
looking.
again, don't forget to have fun and